like a needle, heart of a rebel, two things the level, straight shoot up, stand on my purpose, word on the purpose, I got the service, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, you skips around. Yeah, I'm a civil, I like a eagle, heart of a rebel, two things the devil, straight shoot up, stand on my purpose, word on the purpose, I got the service, butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, you skips around. Butterfly blown out the Lucy. And where my buttercups? Butterfly blown around, honey and I, making the sunshine, loving the sunshine. Fly, butterfly, spread your wings, lay in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. Yeah, 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 Salutations and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here in this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Happy terrific Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Boop, 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 boop. Come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. Come on, Buttercups. Top of the morning. Y'all come on up in the room. Baby, is it just me? But did y'all feel like it just been weird? Me not being here yesterday morning, like on our regular schedule. It felt weird, Buttercups. It felt truly weird, my beautiful Buttercups. Y'all come on up in the room, baby. Buttercups. The Slowmeters didn't catch that little part, the ending part of that memo, baby. They didn't catch the ending part of that memo, so they are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome right now. Buttercups. I feel bad for them because the memo went right over their head, y'all. It just went right over their goddamn head. No surprise there, though. This is why I call them the Slowmeters. Come on up in the room, Buttercups. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Before we even get into it, okay? Before we even get into it, okay? Y'all come up in the room. Come up on in the room, okay? I want to give a special happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. And no, I can't sing, but you know. Happy birthday, Scotty by Nature. I hope you have the best birthday. I hope that you are blessed for many more years. Happy birthday, Scotty by Nature. Okay. Congratulations to our beautiful Destiny. You know, people, what I don't understand, right, Buttercups? I promise you, on my life, when I knew Destiny was doing TikTok, her first TikTok sale, there was no part of me that cared to be over there on Homegirl's TikTok. So I'm confused on why the Slowmeters was so concerned about Destiny's TikTok. Let me tell you this. Destiny didn't have no sponsors. She didn't have no motherfucking stars. She didn't have none of that shit. Okay? Destiny getting out the mud. And she did very good for a person that was sponsoring her goddamn self and who don't have a quote-unquote big-ass team. All right? So shout out to the Destiny Payton, okay? Shout out to the Destiny Payton. Her very first sell is TikTok Live. And I know y'all used to people buying their way up. But Destiny's actually getting it out the mud. Okay? And she did that solo. I mean, with her team, she did have a little bit of a team with us. So shout out to her team. But let's be clear on big differences, okay? She ain't had no agent. She ain't selling goalie. She specifically focused on her products. But I'm still confused on why was they so concerned about what Destiny had going on when they master had her own live going on. I couldn't tell you what happened on that lady's live if you paid me a G. You understand? I couldn't. You know why? Because when I say I don't really rock with somebody, then I don't be all up in a mix, worried about what they doing and ain't doing, and you know what I'm saying? How I could just, dog pile on them, kick them while they already down. Big difference when you say somebody's irrelevant or when you say that somebody don't even matter. If they didn't matter so much, you wouldn't shit, eat, and breathe them and worried about what they got going on. But see, I told you I'm messy over here. And because I didn't like the shit that was going on, I'm going to keep my foot on your neck and up your ass. So don't come over here and talk about, oh, well, ButterFlii, you. Yeah, me, because I already told y'all where the fuck I'm coming from and what I'm doing. But I guarantee you won't find me in the comment sections or any of her platforms letting need to be known that I don't like her. She can come over here to my channel and find out I don't like her. See, I click my own button and talk my shit. I don't go around there. Now, I talk shit everywhere I go. Absolutely. I said I gotta take a page out of y'all book. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. If she happened to be the subject on a blog that talks about many subjects, I'm jumping down in that comment section to talk my shit. But I don't go to none of her fucking platforms doing that bananas ass shit. You see the difference? I don't go to her platforms that are hers and fuck with her. I don't do that. But we gonna get into it. Y'all come on up in the room. Roll call. We got 49 in the building. What them likes looking like? Please hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, Buttercups. The Slowmeters have Stockholm Syndrome, and they didn't catch that end of that memo when she told them, quote unquote, the chains are now free. See, what she knows that she's afraid to tell them is they absolutely did ruin her brand and her business with the nonsense. And see, you would have thought they would have caught a drift and not continue to do the nonsense. But see, they showing up and being and doing exactly what we all said they be and do. They're showing up, being and doing exactly who we say they are and doing the shit we say they do. But we're going to get into it. Roll call. Satin baby doll. Mwah. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Top of the morning. DR says whatever. Mwah. Salutations, beautiful. Dottie. Excuse me, Buttercups. Dottie, my beautiful Dottie. Salutations. Grand rising, beautiful Miss Antoinette. Salutations. Beautiful traveler. Salutations. My AKA. You better believe that pink and green, baby. Top of the morning. Hello, beautiful people. Grand rising, Buttercup. Salutations. Yes, happy terrific Tuesday. Happy terrific Tuesday. My beautiful Ginju. If they're in blue, they're for us. Shout out to all my Mars in the building this morning, okay? Michelle. Salutations, Buttercup. Salutations. Living for me. Mwah. Yes, Grand Rising. One awesome grandma. How you doing, beautiful? Where you been? Where you been, huh? Travelista. Happy Tuesday, beautiful Miss S. Harbor. I owe you an apology. I misread your comment that you had left, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I apologize about that, Miss Harbor. That was my mistake. So if you want to, put your comment back, I understand, and I hope you accept my apology, my sincerest apologies about that. I don't know why I thought you was a slow meter, but charge it to my head and not my heart. I apologize about that. It's Harbor. Top of the morning. All in unity. Mwah. Hey, gorgeous. Yes. Hey, Lucy. You got to be kidding me. Salutations, Buttercup. Grand rising, Miss Eva. Live with loyalty, sweetie. Salutations, Buttercup. And thank you Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for highlighting the Nazaya Harris story on your channel, Buttercup. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I see you, boo. I see you. Kiwa, salutations, Buttercup. My beautiful Miss Divine. Okay, baby. Yes, top of the morning to the Bush babies, too. Grand Rising Bush babies. My beautiful Lady B. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you tell my nephew, Auntie ButterFlii said, what up, dude? Even though I'm not from Detroit, I don't know what that's about, but what up, dude? Miss Peggy, our honorary teacher in the room. Yes, thank you, Miss Peggy. Shout out to the Bush babies. Good morning, my beautiful Ken's big sis, Gail Francis. Hey. Miss Denise, salutations. Salutations, Buttercup, our beautiful symmetry. Angela, salutations, Miss Clark. Salutations, Miss Clark Keys. Excuse me, Mrs. Clark Keys. Okay, girl, you see me trying not to cuss. Baby, I be trying to look. I do try to have some coof when I go on other people's platforms, okay? You know, I know they all don't get down how we get down here to the butterflies corner. That's what makes me unique. You can come over here and really, you know what I'm saying, get in caterpillar mode, and it ain't no biggie. And we all still find a way to laugh and have a good time, okay? Listen, okay? There's only one place you could come and be yourself, and that's Butterflies Corner. Okay. Okay, I think I got Dr. Melissa. Mwah. Hey, my beautiful logical speaks, my beautiful DJ Neeks in the building, making your headache. Salutations, Buttercup. Salutations, yes. Hey, T-Bird, girl, where you been? Happy New Year's, beautiful. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, okay? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. How you doing, beautiful? Grand Rising, my beautiful Keita. One dark and lovely, Miss Bugs, my beautiful Mimi. Yes, okay, I think now I got all the chat, Buttercups. Top of the morning, Grand Rising, Bush babies. Y'all hit that like button. We got 60 in the building. 60 in the building, okay? Buttercups, I just want to thank y'all for joining me yesterday morning for that very nice receipt party we had. Yes. Hey, Jaha! Salutations, Buttercup! Yes! Top of the morning, my beautiful Buttercups. Y'all hit that like button. 39 likes and there's 60 y'all in the building. Oh, I know. Oh, now why y'all gonna act like this morning? Huh? We finally gonna get back to a normal day, and I gotta do this to y'all. Hit that darn like button up, Buttercups. Hit the like button, okay? Stop playing, okay? Y'all come on up in here. That's right, baby. Take care of your business. I ain't mad at you, baby, okay? I ain't mad at you at all, but it's so good to see you, beautiful. Yes. Hey, Shayna. Mwah. Salutations, Buttercup. Okay, Kiwa. It ain't my fault. Y'all don't get the damn like up. How y'all 63 strong and I only got 39 likes? What's going on, tribe? What y'all doing? 65 now. Hit that like button. Bush babies, did y'all hit that like button? While y'all parked it over there in the bushes real quick? Listen, kick the haters to the side. Move them out the way. Move the haters out the way, Bush babies, and go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Shoot, you haters, you know you like being here in the morning because you damn sure want to know how about the drag and rag and tag. Y'all silly asses. So hit that like button, okay? Just for the hell of it. Hit the like button, okay? Okay? Do what y'all do. Come play with my algorithm. Hit that like button while I'm live and then come back and unlike it, okay? Okay, let's just get the word out there real quick. Let the motherfuckers get their notification, okay? My Buttercups, baby, these poor slow meters, they didn't get the memo, y'all. They got the memo, but they didn't get the memo, okay? It went right over their head, okay? She indirectly let them know that the change was free, quote unquote. Now, I didn't say this. This is what their master told them. We are free, quote unquote. We are free, like they was ever being held hostage, by the way. Sidebar. But anywho, she let them know they was free buttercups, and they still out here doing what? Activate, activate, activate. Which is the exact reason why she's in the hole that she's in right now. All that activating. All of that activating. And they ain't babies over their head. And here, listen to the new plot. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is they decide they want to write own letters complaining about what they seen on the show. Buttercups. This is why I call them the slow meters, but Buttercups, peep game. That lady down there, that Marceau had to sue. Maurice had to sue real quick. Do you know she tried that same thing in her countersuit for Maurice? Do you know that shit was thrown out so quick? And so Buttercups, the sinking ship, already tried that in her rebuttal, her countersuit to Maurice, and it was thrown out. You can't complain about something you choose to watch. Make it make sense. You can't complain about something that you chose to watch with the 111 channels, satellites, streaming apps. You didn't have to come over here and watch our show if it triggered you. Buttercup, slow meters. Ask Sinking Ship how that worked for him. Slow meters, because y'all know y'all go up for her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all helping her with this little fraudulent lawsuit, right? Here's another overplay for the underplay. And we'll only make it worse for your homegirl. This is why she trying to lightly, politely let y'all know to sit the fuck down somewhere. But y'all still didn't catch that. Instead, y'all activated Buttercups. Own just got out of a frivolous lawsuit that a slow meter brought against them. So y'all think it's really smart to write them in droves? See, Buttercups, y'all are going to show up and do and be exactly who people say y'all be, and y'all really think that's going to work in her favor? I hold up. Let me just get this clear, slow meters. Y'all are going to show up and be and do what people say y'all be and do, and think that's going to really work in her favor. Own had to spend money on a frivolous lawsuit. So y'all really think writing them in droves about y'all being triggered about a show that y'all chose to watch is going to help homegirl? I really need to know that y'all really ain't that slow and dumb. Please tell me, 72 in the building, hit that like button. Top of the morning, Bush babies. Welcome everybody coming in. Yeah, as they should, truthfully, as they should. We all ignoring it. Trust me, after the third part of the reunion, they getting dust. They're in them and their master will be getting dust. Okay? Here's the other overplay for the underplay. The enemy of my enemy is now my friend. Why one of them reach out to Lexi? Why did one of them reach out to Lexi? Mind you, these are the same women in droves that call Lexi a liar, a brat, and everything else, but now want to use her against Neil. Buttercups, overplay for the underplay. The baby. They reach out to Lexi to now get Lexi to come out and speak out against Neil. When these are the very same people that was running around calling Lexi a liar and a brat and said she was ungrateful. They was dragging Lexi left and right. But now they want to reach out to her and they're going to ask her about a situation she know nothing about. How would she know what type of mentor basement bully would be? That Neil was to basement bully. But see, this is what I be talking about. The enemy of my enemy is now my friend type of boo lang lang. Y'all was just dragging that girl. literally dragging her and calling her a brat and calling her ungrateful and calling her a liar and calling her mother a whore. So now y'all want to reach out to her to help y'all further disparage Nell Fletcher because y'all got the dog whistle to start dragging her too? Really? Make that shit make sense, Buttercups. The very same young lady that they drugged and called a brat and called a liar and disrespected her mother, they now want to reach out to and use to go after Nell. The same way Basement Bully used Kiki, God rest her soul. Hate to have to say it, but it's patterns. Buttercup's patterns. They see a vulnerability and they take advantage of it to use it to their advantage to help paint false ass narratives. You picking up the patterns, Buttercups? Anything for content. Anything for content, anything to help paint their narrative. But these are the same people that was dragging Lexi, disrespecting her, and calling her and her mama liars. The mitigated audacity and gall. And this is why you can't never take none of them seriously at all. Whatsoever. They didn't get the memo. She know that they put a damn damper in her freaking career, her reality show career. That's why she politely, but I told y'all months ago when she first went to TikTok, she's trying to gently separate herself from them because she put the nail in her coffin down to that girl strip at that table, pumping her chest out. See, she thought she could play semantics. But when you got your so-called employers, because you wanted to brag about how it was OWN paying you and not Kingdom Reign, right? Remember this, but remember she came bragging about how she get her paycheck from OWN and not Kingdom Reign, but in the same breath, allow her Slowmeters to pull them into a frivolous lawsuit, and now they think they about to write them in droves, which she already obviously got reprimanded for. And they asked her to get a ring on these horses, and she refused to. So they think showing up and being and doing exactly what got her ass in the hole she's in right now is what they need to do to save her or protect her. Because, you know, for whatever reason, they think they can Captain Save or hold her. But they said she's a star. So why even fight a battle that don't even need to be fought? Why can't the star go be a star? Anything she touched should be turned into gold because, quote unquote, she's a star. You think if I'm a star, right? Buttercups. If I'm a star and I know my value, you think I'm gonna whine and cry about a motherfucker that didn't know my value? Or I'm gonna go and show them better than I can tell them. But see, I know everybody different strokes for different folks. But see, I come from the cloth where I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. You've been trying to convince everybody and their mama, right along with your Slowmeters, that you a star. So a star will really walk and be and do it real gracefully, like Stormy Steele. We know you want to be like Stormy Steele. You even try to have a exit like Stormy Steele, but you couldn't help yourself. You had to make sure it was publicized because a part of you still was ego-driven. You also still wanted the Aikisha cologne effect. That's why you didn't even tell Carlos King. You came to the court of public opinion first, like you do with everything else and have been doing with everything else. Coming to the court of public opinion first to plead your case. See the calculating move? Because, you know, she thinks she's the smartest bitch in the room. Very cunning and conniving. She thinks nobody see through her antics. That's how much, you know, Slowmeters, that's partly your fault. But hey, y'all like it, we love it. I've been told y'all, nobody really cares about how y'all, and you know, y'all wanting to support old girl. It's the shit y'all do in the name of support. Being stalkers, harassing motherfuckers, trying to sabotage them, doxing them, stalking them. That's where the issues come in at. But see, y'all like to play the semantics and make it seem like motherfuckers are jealous because she got a support group. Never. It's the bullshit that y'all do. And y'all know that shit. But y'all like to play the semantics like your master, who thinks she got that shit mastered, that ain't everybody is going to drink the Jim Jones Kool-Aid with that bullshit. She know what we know. Y'all are a problem. And y'all put her in a real jacked up position. But because she still needs y'all support, coinage wise, and I don't think she wants y'all out here windmilling, no. But y'all didn't catch that. I think she wanted y'all to stop that windmilling shit because that's what got her in the hole she's in right now. But y'all are continuing to windmill, which leaves evidence all over the place that y'all are unhinged, deranged, and not so smart. She know y'all a bunch of fucking idiotic deplorables. She knows that. Mm-hmm. She does. I don't know. But here's this thing. Oh, Stormy the punk. She had to wait for Melanie to leave to come back. Who said Stormy was coming back? Here we go, seeing something and making up our own scenarios, which they're very known for doing. They will see a glimpse of something and make up their own scenario and then pump that shit out there as if it's fact. Patterns, buttercups, patterns. But see, it's a new day, and that shit's a wrap. It's a wrap. Nobody cares anymore. Your homegirl left. And after the last part of the reunion, the only motherfuckers that should be talking about it should be y'all. Y'all shouldn't be focused on what the rest of the cast is doing because she's supposed to be leaving them in the dust. She's supposed to be moving on to bigger and better. So the people that she comes to watch and for support, it would behoove y'all not to have y'all raggedy asses all up and down her timeline talking about people that she so-called left in the dust. Who does that? Mm, the slow meters. That's who does idiotic shit like that. The slow meters. But she gave y'all walking papers. And y'all still ain't caught the hint. It's sad. But she did. And I told y'all months ago that she was slowly trying to detach herself from y'all raggedy asses. Mm-hmm. I just be peeping shit. I just be peeping shit. And I'm just like, let me just sit back and see how this play out. You know, the right hand don't always got to know what the left hand know, okay? Mm-hmm. I put a little breadcrumbs out there. See, you know what I'm saying? If anybody else picked up what I'm, be putting down. But yeah, it's very obvious that y'all are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome because she released y'all raggedy asses. She told y'all services, in other words, was no longer fucking needed. And y'all didn't catch the drift. So y'all are out here being and doing exactly what got her the fuck up out of there in the first place. Not so smart, slow meters. Not so smart. And friend, if you happen to be here, catch the replay, can you reach out to Lexi and let her know that these slow meters don't give a fuck about her because they were the same bitches that was dragging her and talking shit about her and calling her a fucking liar? Look out for Lexi, friend, because you know how these fucking bitches be and are. I know that they don't give a fuck about Lexi. They was calling her all type of lies and brats and every fucking thing else. Now that Melanie has threw another friend away, they now want to hit her up and use her to bash Melanie. Well, the bash nail. I'm sorry, the bash nail. You be, man, it be the dumb shit for me. Hold up, buttercups. I think I was trying to them poor things. They didn't get the memo. It just didn't reach them. too well. They're not doing well with the separation. I think they're having separation anxiety. So they're it's really messing with them buttercups. Buttercups. They didn't realize that they was let go. And for that very reason right there, you can't attack, okay? If Melanie was gonna brag about OWN being the people that pay her, it would behoove her to tell y'all asses not to be on their asses. Because that's where she get her check from, quote unquote. That's what she said. She said it wasn't Kingdom Reign that paid her, it was OWN that paid her. So it would have been wise for her to tell y'all to get the fuck up off of them. But the ego, the pride. Y'all see that, buttercups? Let's read that together. Dear Mellometers, we are free. Thank you for holding me down and walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support. And now accept your freedom. The chains are broken. Let's read that again. For you dumb bitches in the back and you whores in the front. That was y'all motherfucking pink slip. Dear Mellometers, we are free. We are free. Thank you for holding me down and walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support. And now accept your freedom. The chains are broken. Bitch! If that ain't a pink slip, I don't know what the fuck is. Buttercups, put a 1 in the chat. Please put a 1 in the chat. What that sound like to y'all? Okay, let's take a poll. Put a 1 in the chat if that sounds like a pink slip to y'all. Put a 2 in the chat if nah, she wasn't handing them their pink slip. She was just thanking them for their many years of being deranged, idiotic lunatics. Okay, let's take a poll. 1 in the chat if that sounds like a pink slip to you. Put a 2 in the chat if nah, she was just thanking them. Hold up, let me read it for you slow bitches in the back and you fucking idiotic bitches in the front. Dear Mellometers, we are free. Thank you for holding me down, walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support. And now accept your freedom. And now accept your freedom. That was a pink slip to deactivate. Slowmeters, Melanie, they didn't understand, sweetie. Let me do it in layman terms for your cult, okay? This is for y'all. They didn't understand, Melanie. They didn't understand, girl. You're gonna have to come back out here and do it in layman terms for their ass because they didn't get it. Yeah, they didn't get it. They won't go. Up the porch, up the porch. Slowmeters. She said y'all services is no longer needed. Thank you for your support and love. And now accept the wording. It's the terminology for me. The trap house is for sale. y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Not the trap house for sale. Yo, y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. No, but for real, slow meters. Homegirl gave you y'all pink slip. So I don't know why y'all still out here trying to do and be exactly what got her in the hole that she's in right now, backpedaling, pussy popping, and trying to play the perpetual victim role. It's dumb. To show up in Carlo King comment section, trying to rag, drag, and tag them. When motherfuckers say this is what y'all do. To show up in Kimmy's comment section, talk your shit, trying to rag, tag, and drag her. This is why Melanie Holt is a liability. The type of bitches she keep around her. Axe Titanic. The bitch that decided to sue the people that pay Melanie her paycheck. Her words, not mine. She said OWN pays her paycheck and not Kingdom Ring, right? That was a flex for her. That was a big flex. Oh, Kingdom Ring don't pay me. OWN pays me. So why would you let them sue OWN? And why would they think writing to OWN in droves will help your case? Why didn't they realizing that will actually harm you even more? Because that would speak volumes of to them being able to claim that you're a liability. But you know, these are the same people that claim they so educated and sophisticated. The jokes right there, motherfucking self. They're so sophisticated and educated that they missed the pink slip that they was handed. I now accept. The now accept is the awkward of words for me. Because she know you bitches she knew y'all was gonna have separation anxiety and Stockholm Syndrome. Critical thinkers. Critical thinkers. Critical thinkers. Missed the pink slip that was dropped on their head. That's what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers don't know the truth. It was a dick in their mouth. They don't know a pink slip when the bitch is clearly shoving it down their throat. Baby. The jokes right they self, buttercups. The shame and the scandal. They're suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. All right, buttercups. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to help support them and help them seek the help that they're going to need. Because the poor babies, Stockholm Syndrome, separation anxiety, you know, they're having a hard time, buttercups. They're having a hard time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Please do it. Please. Right, logical, please go ahead, do it. Yeah, do it. That's a great idea, slow meters. Oh my God, y'all are so smart. I don't know why y'all didn't think of that before. But yes, do that. Critical thinkers, do that. Do that. Makes all the sense in the world. Stupid bitches. Ah, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Ah. Buttercups. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I told y'all it was gonna be a mess. Keep fighting. Just keep fighting the good fight. But slow meters. Slow meters. Keep fighting a good fight, y'all. Keep fighting a good fight. Keep fighting a good fight, okay? Mind you, this right here could be used against her. Because as much as she running around talk about the production and Carlos made it a toxic environment, we know it was her that made it a toxic environment. And y'all help her make that a toxic environment. But shout out to the Scots. Because she won the battle, but they won the war. She won the battle, but they won the war. So shout out to the Scots 1.0, 2.0, Destiny, Stormy, and now Nell Fletcher. I tried to tell you, girl. I knew when Queen Desperate came and titled that video, Nell is not Melanie's friend, that it wasn't going to be long before Melanie didn't want to fuck with you. Well, actually, I knew before that. I knew when they exposed Little Chris's arrest record that it was a wrap for you and her. Yeah. So, hopefully they catch the hint. They was handed their pink slip. And right now, ButterCups, we are witnessing Stockholm Syndrome. It's evident. Now accept your freedom. This is what she wrote to them. This ain't me. I ain't put no extra stank on it. You know what I'm saying? I read it right in her words. This is her statement that she wrote. She handed them their pink slip, and they slow asses is still out here trying to continue to fuck up her brand and her name, and show exactly why she's a liability to even work with. It's just that simple. But they ain't caught the hint. They have not caught the hint, ButterCups. So, unfortunately, we got 2 more weeks of the nonsense. And then I guess we could go ahead and pay that shit dust. It's just sad to see. Patterns, Buttercup. The same way she used Kimmy, Letitia, Destiny, Stormy, Kiki, Nell, she also used the Slowmeters. And now she has no use for y'all. She loved bomb y'all. And now she's doing exactly what she did to every other person that was supportive of her. She no longer needs y'all. That's what she's telling y'all, Slowmeters. Accept your freedom. Hashtag ButterCups. Let's hashtag that in the chat for them. Hashtag accept your freedom. She wants y'all to be free, Slowmeters. She wants y'all to be free. Okay? She wants you to allow her, Diddy Diddy Dum Dum Dawn, and Sean, and whoever else is a part of her raggedy team to handle their business. Okay? She got Lisa Bloom on the team, ButterCups. I mean, Slowmeters. Slowmeters. She got Lisa Bloom on the team. Which we would need to ask Tiara how that worked out for her. Tiara Marie, the one that's still running from 50 Cent for the money that she owe him. Oh, okay. That was her lawyer, by the way, ButterCup. Sidebar. Catch. Slowmeters. Accept y'all freedom, baby. She gave it to y'all. So now, when shit hit the fan for y'all, and y'all could be independently held liable for the bullshit that y'all did. Friend, I'm glad you're here, friend. Good morning, friend. Can you pass this message on to Lexi? Because the Slowmeters have reached out to her because they now, my enemy is now my friend. So they're trying to use her now to come at Nell. So friend, I know you and Lexi are, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a nice little cordial little relationship going on there. Could you let her know to don't let these Slowmeters use her? Because they was the same ones dragging her and calling her a liar. and calling her a brat and calling her mother a liar, disrespecting her mother. Friend, just remind her, them same bitches that reached out to her, that now want to use her to attack Neil, let them know them the same bitches that called her a liar, didn't believe her, didn't care what the fuck she had to say, and disrespected her mother right along with her. Top of the morning, friend. I'm glad to see you. Thank you. Just let her know, friend, because you know these slow meters out here about to try to use her. They missed the memo that they master gave them. Accept your freedom. It went over their head. They're having a hard time dealing with their pink slip. They're suffering from thank you. Yes, thank you, friend, because they damn sure hit her up and came back to YouTube to let us know. So if you mind hitting her up and let her know that they don't give a fuck about her. They're the same bitches that was disrespecting her and telling her she was a fucking liar and her mother was a liar and she was a brat. And she what else was the bullshit that was running around here saying? Ungrateful. That she's ungrateful. Thank you, friend. Mm-hmm. Listen, they fighting the dismissal. Yes, ButterCups, they are fighting that dismissal. ButterCups, I dropped the link. We are an hour in for anybody that want to come up and hang out with your girl real quick. Y'all know this is the portion of the panel where y'all can come out and hang out. Yes, no problem. No problem, babes. Shoot, no problem. You know we will be there because I can't wait. Yes, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my co-host. And you know she did. Listen, y'all know she about to break it down like no other, okay? Y'all be there. Make sure y'all there tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Wrongfully terminated. They got handed their pink slips and they're having separation anxiety, Stockholm Syndrome right now because they're still out here windmilling, which nobody understands. Okay, the mission is aborted. It's aborted. They gonna sue her, right? Right, Keita. They about to sue her, okay? Mm-mm-mm. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. What y'all got your girl over here choking, okay? They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, y'all. It's too late. It's definitely too late. Too much. Too much has been done. Especially when you come out here with a rollout trying to play like you're a perpetual victim. Anybody in their right mind would have gathered from that live is it's okay when it's done to them, but it's not okay when it happens to me. That's what that whole live was about. That whole rollout for the sympathy and the payola. Mm-hmm. And the perpetual victim campaign. Once again, you exposed yourself. So if you're saying that Kimmy knew, okay, I know that's right. I know. Thank you, friend. I seen that bullshit. I said, oh hell nah. Let me hit up T and let her know don't let them whores use her. The same whore that was ragtagging and dragging her when she shared her motherfucking experience. I'll be motherfucking damned. Thank you, friend. Let her know them bitches ain't shit and they don't give a fuck about her. Now all of a sudden they want to hear her side of shit. When she shared her side of the shit down here to get shout out to friend when he did his interview with her, there was 50, 11 videos calling that girl a liar, a brat, ungrateful, all type of shit, calling her mother a liar, calling her mother jealous, calling her mother's you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Now y'all want to hit her up because you got the dog whistle that Neil Fletcher's no longer part of the team. Make that shit make sense. Bitch, I would have cussed that bitch out in my motherfucking inbox. What, bitch? Don't come over here. But see, I don't think Lexi even realized that these bitches was out here dragging her, calling all type of fucking liars. And they didn't just do it down to that interview. They was all up in all the clips that was shared on Instagram, dragging her in the comment sections. But now they want to have an interview with her for her to come and talk about Nell, who very much so was Basement Bully's mentor. Or at least that's how Basement Bully introduced her several times out her gibbers. Before Nell even was a full-time cast member. When she was just making appearances, Basement Bully introduced her as her fucking mentor. My. How convenient it is now to have amnesia. And exactly what Kimmy said Melanie do is what she does. Because let's not forget that Nell went to Melanie's house, right? Because Melanie didn't like something Nell said on the interview that her and Chris did with another vlogger. So Nell now in return says, you know what, Melanie, I didn't like that you did that. Now Nell's the worst person in the motherfucking world. Now we got all type of backpedaling and pussy popping excuses of why she was never your mentor and all type of shit. No accountability. That bitch wanted Nell to take accountability for hurting her feelings, for speaking the truth about the bitch being stubborn and hard-headed, just like her ex-husband. But when motherfuckers have an issue with her, there's no accountability whatsoever. But she always thinks she can run around checking motherfuckers about what they say about her. That's exactly what Kimmy was talking about. And that's why her ButterCups between Maurice and Kimmy this season, because Maurice was getting it together during the season, okay? Them sit downs that Maurice was having with her, baby, that's what we wanted to see. Talk about we like when her and Marceau get together. No, the fuck we don't. We like when her and Maurice get together, okay? Cool, because Maurice Scott gathers her real quick. The googly eyes, all that fake shit. Maurice Scott be so goddamn dead serious in his motherfucking face. And he politely shuts down the bullshit. I love the way he did not allow her to attach her grandmother's situation to him. I love how he shut that down at the motherfucking gate. Bitch, don't bring that shit over here. I love how he shut that shit the fuck down. Maurice gathered her during the season, okay? Listen, them the type of scenes I like seeing. Girl, look, giving you the real tea. You better know it. We got 109. Salutations, my beautiful. Speak with your girl, Marcella. Did you say we only got what up in here? I only got how many likes? And we got almost 120 some of y'all. Okay, I see. See, okay. Y'all don't be having no behavior. They won't have me act the fool with y'all. Or do I need to do the
I get everybody to put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and
B54, hit
only
that like button.
Ellie Cherie.
B54, hit that like button. What the hell? Which one y'all want? The V54 or the Nuck if you buck? But hit that like button. We got 125 of y'all up in here. Mars, what the lights looking like? Before I move any further, what them lights looking like? That goddamn like button. It sounded sounding good in your truck. I know that's right. 130 of y'all in here. Hit that like button, okay? Yes. Okay. Y'all did a little bit better. But y'all can get me more. There's 126 of y'all up in here. Y'all can get them likes up. At least get me 100 likes, Buttercups. Come on, let's go. One more again for one more again for my Buttercups. Let's go. Let's go, Buttercups. Hit that like button now. Okay. We got to be here as a community for the Slowmeters. All right, Buttercups. They are suffering from Stockholm Syndrome right now. They're having a hard time accepting. They're having separation anxiety, okay? They're having a hard time understanding that they got handed their pink slip. Let's read it together for the bitches in the back and you whores that just got here. Slowmeters. The door is open for y'all, okay? We're going to leave the door open so we can help y'all as a community with y'all Stockholm Syndrome and y'all separation anxiety. Dear Mellometers, we are free. Thank you for holding me down and taking this journey, walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support. And now accept your freedom. Hashtag, let's hashtag it for them. Accept your freedom. The chains are broken. Buttercups, they're having a hard time understanding that they got hit with the pink slip. So we're just coming together as a community to help them with their Stockholm Syndrome, okay? We're just trying to help them deal with the Stockholm Syndrome that they're dealing with now and the separation anxiety. Because they didn't realize. I don't know. It went over their head that they got handed their pink slip. Right along with her quitting the show, she was leaving them in the dust right along with that show. See, she equates them with the show because she needed them to help her paint these false ass narratives and make her the perpetual victim in every situation. Now that she's decided to walk away from the show, she's also trying to get rid of the people that make her a liability for anybody else to work with. Because, see, she can't be the perpetual victim if they're still attached to her. And they are still out here doing and being exactly what people say they are. They're still out here harassing. And look, allegedly, rumor has it, the new plan is the same people that she flexed, pay her check, own. You know how she was flexing about she don't get paid by own. She don't get paid by Kingdom Reign, she get paid by own. They now think writing them in droves about a show that they chose to watch and claiming that they was triggered. See, they're following the Sinking Ship lawsuit, right? That's the very same argument that Sinking Ship used in her countersuit to Maurice Scott, right? Guess what happened, Buttercups? Their countersuit got thrown out. That's the very same logic that Sinking Ship used in her countersuit rebuttal for Maurice Scott. And it got thrown out. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that when they read the documents, right? The Sinking Ship, aka Titanic's rebuttal on why OWN should be responsible for her actions. Yeah. That's the same trick she tried. And it got thrown out. But see, these idiots thinking writing them in droves, complaining about a show that they didn't have to fucking watch with the 50, 11 million channels and streaming apps that we have in our day and age right now, somehow think that that's going to help Melanie's case. When, if you ask me, it's probably got the door closed on it in the first place. You stupid bitches. If the flex was that OWN was paying her check, then it would have behoved her to tell her slow meters not to drag them into a frivolous lawsuit. That's what it would behove her to have done. That's why OWN needed to know where the fuck she stood. OWN needed to know where she stood with the deplorable things that a certain sector of her slow meters participating, the behaviors, the deplorable behaviors that they participate in. They needed to know where she stood. So when she sat down at that table with her chest out and made it clear that she ain't stopping or saying a motherfucking thing, guess what? OWN believed her the first fucking time. They're not gonna give her another try, especially when they know they just got dismissed from a frivolous lawsuit that they should have never been in the first place. If OWN, quote unquote, because this was the flex when she was down there calling Carlos King toxic. OWN pays my checks. I don't get a check from Kingdom Reign. Okay, bitch. Cool. So why the fuck would you let sinking ship drag them into a motherfucking frivolous lawsuit, bitch? If they're paying your check, why would you let a bitch that represents you, because a known slow meter, who just attacked another one of their cast members, by the way, to drag them into a frivolous lawsuit? ButterCups, ButterCups, ButterCups. I don't know. I know one thing Martell needed to do is shut the fuck up and let his lawyer do the talking. Ruined a good opportunity by never pivoting from a victim. She would say that for them slow bitches in the back and you silly whores in the front. What Carlos King say? Thank you, One Dark and Lovely. Thank you. Oh, since you're here, Auntie, can you drop us our flower of the day? We've been off our little schedule for a little second here. Let's get our flower of the day. Hey, my beautiful Dana Scott. Girl, I don't know, because she damn sure handed them their pink slip. And now, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is they're plotting to write OWN in droves with the same stupid logic that sinking ship used in her countersuit for Maurice. Yeah. What happened with Dustin? They don't like Dustin. Ramit, girl, you better let me, girl. What happened with Dustin? Not Captain Saver, not the honorary slow meter. What happened? ButterCups. What happened? Why are they going after Dustin? I thought that was their man. Thank you. Get that like button. Oh. Kimmy was his favorite at the reunion? Because we know Kimmy, is he saying Kimmy's his favorite cast member or at the reunion? Damn. Oh, and he really liked the Tisha's look. I guess Dustin understood the assignment. He understood the pink slip that he was given. He said, no problem, bitch. No more Captain Save a Hoe. Okay, cool. Didn't matter Dustin because he understood the assignment. Accept your freedom. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. He said Letitia's look was his favorite overall. Mm-mm. Oh. Oh, Dustin. Damn, Dustin. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God, my love, very pathetic. 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 Very pathetic. Mm-hmm. They're suffering from Stockholm Syndrome, separation anxiety right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mess. So, Buttercups, y'all know we believe in uplifting and helping people. We don't like to kick them when they're already down. The Slowmeters are, they're having separation anxiety right now. So let's help them deal with the situation that they're in now because they got handed their pink slip. Accept your freedom. Hashtag it for them. Accept your freedom. Okay, Dustin understood the assignment. Dustin understood that the pink slip was handed out. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sheila Jackson. Salutations, bad girl, Riri. Listen, she got Lisa Bloom on the team, okay? You know, she be all set. Yes, hashtag accept y'all freedom, Buttercups. It's okay. It's all right. Y'all have been free. Y'all master has set y'all free. She broke the chains. Poor slow meters. Hit that like button. Bush babies, what my likes looking like? Hit that like button. Do we need another like break? Like that. Buttercups. That like looking like. Did y'all hit that like button? Okay. Bush babies, top of the morning. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, okay? Hey, April. Wait a minute, April. Didn't you cuss me out? Wait a minute, hold up. Hey, ButterFlii, I heard they all had to sign contracts and NDAs so they can't sue her after they realized the covert narcissist used them in discredit. Oh, okay, April. Wait a minute. Who signed NDAs and contracts? Oh, all the people that worked for her? Because I know you ain't talking about the cast members. Because I know she had Alicia Grande sign an NDA. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. Rumor has it, word on the curve is she had that lady Alicia Grande, who she used and disposed of. She had her sign the NDA. Yeah. See, Buttercups. Did y'all check out my live from yesterday with the receipts? Because I was trying to think about y'all when they started that rumor about Marcel getting some random heifers that he might have been bumping uglies with to sign NDAs. I'm like, where the fuck is this NDA bullshit coming from? Y'all seen the receipt I dropped on y'all. Okay, if y'all missed the live from yesterday, y'all make sure y'all catch that replay. It ain't long, but what, Buttercups? 25 minutes? I just want to share some receipts with y'all. But she had the people that work for her to sign the NDA. Okay. Which is it's kind of weird, All the slow meters. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, April. That makes sense. Did she have them do it down to that Winter Wonderland bullshit? Girl. Ooh, that makes sense. So even when they probably came to see Hill Harper. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. The overplay for the underplay. Now they can't come out here and tell their truth about how she used them. Melody ain't shit. Melody ain't shit, y'all. Oh my God. Melanie, you ain't shit, bitch. Now she roped them bitches up. Okay, this is why they're having separation anxiety and Stockholm Syndrome. Because they can't come out here and do to her what they've been doing to everybody else. Because now she is, ooh, the underplay for the overplay, Buttercups. Ooh. She definitely knew there was a liability. She played their asses too. Buttercups, I'll be right back. Elevator music. Melanie, you ain't shit, bitch. I'm still on mute. Talk about, oh, Buttercups, I'm back. Yes, Sonya, you want to discuss the overplay for the underplay that she just pulled on them? What was the accident? What happened? What happened, Buttercups? Tanya, what you talking about? Hey, Miss Jacqueline. Good morning, Buttercup. Salutations. Oh, okay. Yes, let's get into the overplay for the underplay. So When she started getting flack about them, because see, Melanie is very calculated. That we do know about her. She's very cunning and calculated. So y'all think the minute the heat start coming down on her, she, because remember I told you I feel like when she first went over there to TikTok, that was her trying to rebrand and kind of really trying to like separate herself from them, but like slow walk them with the separation. You know, she tried to slow walk them. I feel like, oh no, Martell's suit was crazy. Martell's suit was crazy. Sonya, you still didn't tell me what was the accident. Yeah, that was an overplay. Wow. So she put an NDA on them. Mm-mm-mm. So now, if they do come out and expose her and all her trickery, she could sue them. Wow. Sonya, I still don't know what you're talking about. Who did you accidentally block? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who you accidentally blocked. Ginger said they're back though. What is going on, Buttercups? Y'all, that was strategic. Like I said, this she's handed it. This was her handing them their pink slip. So that meant to me, that meant anything they did from this day forth, after she let them know, accept their freedom, the chains are broken, that she was not gonna be caught up in. So if they decided to still be out here being cyber bullies, stalkers, and harassers, she can't be blamed for it. Yes, I need to get me some more. Shout out to the Wanda J. Blige. Y'all make sure y'all get that show enough Miss Wanda seasoning. Yes, you good making your headache. Okay, was you Tanya did it by accident. Hey, Bambi. Salutations, Buttercup. Where you been, girl? I ain't seen you in a month of Sunday. Salutations, Buttercup. Ooh, there is the real tea over there. There, that's the real tea over there, Bambi. Now you know, LSA always have the real LST. I will, beautiful traveler. I will definitely let her know. Shoot, I need me some more. I gotta restock mine. I used that whole thing in a matter of no time. Okay, no time. My food was good. Oh yes, I waited for that answer too. Hey, BK Lakeisha. All right, babes. I know that's right. Earn that paycheck today, baby. I know that's right. Making your headache. You busy? Can you hit the link? Come up here, boo. We ain't seen and heard from you in a while. I'm sit up here and kick it with the buttercups real quick. Mm, April, baby. She set them up. Yes, get them likes up. Thank you, baby. Get them damn likes up, Bush babies, while you here. Mm, yep. The overplay for the underplay, buttercups. It's about to be a mess. Hey, beautiful.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello,
Good
everybody. Hey, hey,
morning.
y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Me and Tanya gonna fight. We'll fight later.
What
We ain't
happened?
gonna do that publicly. She timed me out. That's all right. We're gonna fight later. I got her. We're
Oh,
gonna fight
Tanya.
later.
Oh, okay, girl. That happened to me in T's chat. I was like, man,
She
it's
probably did it
mind
on
you.
accident, but that's all right. We're gonna fight later. I got her.
Yeah, I
I
got
got
time to T's chat by accident too. And them motherfucking bitches took, woo, they took advantage of dragging my ass when they knew I was on timeout.
her. So I I just need to know. So I guess we really have to call them slow meters, and because that name fits, for you not to realize you were being dismissed. You've seen her dismiss other people, but maybe y'all didn't think it would ever happen to you. Is that what that is? Because we've
That's
seen her do it
exactly
to
what
people
that is.
time and time again. But
Mm.
now that it's on y'all, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't see it. It's your time. She's done with you. She picks people up. She uses them for what she needs them for. And when she's done with them, she sends them on their way. She's done with y'all. Y'all have now become a cancer. Because guess what? Even if someone wanted to work with her, if they said, oh, she's an incredible actress, whatever they think about her, if they wanted to work with her, they won't because of y'all. Y'all are a problem. Nobody wants to be bothered with that. Because if you disagree with her, oh, I don't like her bob, or I don't like the blue, I don't like her makeup, you hate her. You love domestic violence and you hate her. Nobody has time for that. Like, nobody has time. And nobody's willing to put up with that mess. So now she's realized you are now her problem, so she's setting y'all free. The funniest part is going to be when she starts doing her content, she's only going to let her highest, maybe three or four of her highest people talk about her content. The rest of y'all, she going to start striking y'all asses. And y'all are about to really find out who is at the top in that hierarchy. Some of y'all not as high up as you thought you were. That's when the real funny shit is going to start. And I got a feeling I know one is gonna spiral because she's not as high up as she thinks she is. And I can't wait. I'm salivating at the thought because she gonna lose her ever loving mind. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing to watch. It's gonna be amazing. I shouldn't even be happy about it, but I am. I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's gonna be funny to see these people spiral out of control because she told you you can't use her content. And if you can't use her content, how y'all gonna continue to make money off of her? She gonna want to make money off of herself. What y'all gonna do? Because you've made your whole channel about her. What y'all gonna do? Where y'all gonna go? What is it gonna turn into? I have so many questions, but we're gonna see. And it won't be long. Oh man. Oh, and y'all need to learn. Well, I'm not y'all, because y'all in here got some sense. They need to learn the definition of a blackout. If you're blacking out, you can't watch the show or the clips or even talk about it because that's not blacking out. If you black out, it literally no longer exists. Oh, I watched a clip, then you watched it. Oh, I heard such and such, then you're talking about it. Blacking out means it's gone, done, finito. It does not exist. Talk about something else, do something else, deal with something else. They can't do it. And they crazy as hell for allowing people, oh, don't watch it on your cable for free. Come over here and pay me $5.99 and watch it as a group. What? What? As much as cable already costs, as much as these streaming services already cost, you're going to tell people, don't watch it alone when you've already paid for it. Come pay me again for something you pay for and then watch it with me. Baby, I don't understand. I don't understand. There's no way in the world you could tell me I'm already paying for Spectrum more than I should. Oh, don't watch it over there. Come pay me extra $5.99, maybe $9.99, and come watch it with us as a group. No, no, I won't. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that because y'all are silly. That's what Miss AKA. That's what I said. They're gonna actually start from the very beginning, and they're going to re-review the show about her. And then they're only going to focus on her. You see how they attacked her? You see how they were so mean to her? But the truth is, if they go back, she's been a mean girl from day one. I mean, if they wanted to play it right, they would understand that. She's been a mean girl from day one. She's been trying to take over the situation from day one. And now that other people are getting shine, and she always forgot that she was an ensemble cast. She threw everybody under the bus on day one. But people don't want to see that. It's like she flipped on y'all at the start of this thing. But because y'all are obsessed and because y'all are fanatical, you can't see it, or you see it and you just won't admit it. Some of them won't admit it because their money is attached to it. You can't tell the truth because telling the truth takes away your pocketbooks. Because some of y'all done quit jobs. Some of y'all done left marriages. What are y'all gonna do? You have flip changed and rearranged your entire life for a woman that in the stroke of a pen, the stroke of a thumb on it, she used her thumbs and sent y'all on your way. You have reconfigured everything about your existence. And that woman literally said, accept your freedom, accept it. You can't even argue with her about it because she's telling you, accept it. She said, bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye. And y'all are still fighting it. I don't know how many different ways. She's going to get nasty in a minute. Y'all love to talk about her being a Scorpio. Y'all love to talk about her stinging. Are y'all prepared to be stung? Do you have an antidote? Because it's coming. Because she's going to get nasty. We see how she gets when she doesn't get her way. And right now, y'all are in her way. Think
But
she won't
hold
steamroll
up
over
though.
y'all?
Look at the camp pain for the pink slip. Didn't she just already tell them to stop sending her shit? Don't send me anything. I'm blocking you if you send me anything.
Hmm.
Didn't she say that to them? And we know
She's
she
been
wasn't
setting
talking to
them
none
up.
of us because we none of us sent her that bitch shit. So
She's been setting them up for a while. She's been setting them, she's been building them up for this letdown for a while. We knew it was coming, but they didn't see it. We saw it. We butterfly say the underplay for the overplay. We saw it coming. We knew it was coming. You called it out. You called it out weeks ago. Because it was like, well, wait a minute. I'ma block you. What you blocking people for? I've seen so many people in comments. I've never done anything wrong to her. Why did she block me? Why did she block me? Baby, she started blocking y'all because y'all wasn't spending enough money on them products. Did she tell y'all to come buy them leggings with her name on the booty? Did she tell y'all that? And y'all wasn't buying them. Y'all was over there buying more Goldie than her stuff. She told y'all about that mess. Goldie got enough people selling. Goldie got, hell, they got Nick Cannon and some other folks. Goldie don't need you, and it didn't need her. Y'all came over there and started buying them damn Goldie gummies and forgot she had products. Y'all played, y'all turned on TikTok and just let it play. But y'all wasn't buying them products. She's sick of y'all because y'all have listen. Y'all have do what you're supposed to do. So now she doesn't need you anymore. And now you've been dismissed. And she put it in a letter. She had to write it out for y'all because telling you, leave me alone, telling you I'm gonna block you, telling you don't talk about my content. Like I'm excited about her doing her content. Cause baby, when y'all see where y'all are in that pass dispenser and you realize you wasn't one of the ones at the top, and she starts striking your damn channels, oh, it's gonna get real ugly. Then the truth of how y'all really feel about her is gonna come out because you couldn't say it initially. This woman was lining your pockets. Her content was lining your pockets, even if you made up shit. Because y'all was making up stuff at some point. We just out here talking about anything. Oh, y'all love an abuser, but she does too. So it's okay for her to love an abuser. We can't be okay with Martell. I'm not saying Martell is a great person, but he ain't as bad as y'all want him to be. Ain't nobody going up for Martell. Martell wears tight suits and don't speak well. Nobody's going up for that. But when we point out her mess, it's because you love an abuser. Okay, but it wasn't okay for her to damn near try to burn the house down with the children outside. That was cute though, right? The only reason y'all fave doesn't have a mugshot like everybody else does is because Martell didn't do it. She would have a matching one with no wig on and no makeup. What was that gonna look like? Y'all would have been mad about it. What was that gonna look like? You know, not Elephant Man said they couldn't buy the leggings because they only stopped at 3X. Child, I can go get you some leggings, BK Lakeisha. She bought them down there on Santee, down here in downtown LA. I can go get you some. And I can go right next door and put the name on them for an additional $2. I knew exactly where she was when she was walking around. I was like, oh, she in the fashion district. Come on, Santee. And I can get me a bacon wrapped hot dog while I'm down there. It ain't nothing. Them leggings cost about $3. If you got a wholesaler's license, you can get them cheaper than that. It's like, it's nothing. Let me know, child. Let me know if you need some. I'll go down there and get them for you. But that's the only reason that woman doesn't have a mugshot. All them folks down there that did something to somebody or had something done to them is no different. And also, while we talking, since she was so upset about DUI situations, why she not mad at Sonny and Moses? Did Moses get pulled over for a DUI? Why he didn't get all that smoke?
And pled
Why he didn't
guilty.
get all that
Hold
smoke?
up, hold up,
Right.
hold up, hold up. Don't leave the juicy part out. And pled guilty.
Why he didn't get all that smoke? All that smoke you gave Maurice. Maurice stuff is dismissed, which means it does no longer exist. When you go looking that up, it isn't there. But Moses got one. Your big forehead friend got one. So we not mad at Sonny. Oh, and you're not mad at Sonny for telling people that you ran off the stage crying because she said it. She said it. But now y'all want to backtrack and act like that didn't happen. She said it. Megamind dimed you out, honey. Why you not
And
mad at
now she
her?
backpedaling and pussy popping up there with fucking Ebony the Best that been got thrown out the cult. And she been, she's been had Stockholm Syndrome. Lashed herself onto motherfucking, what's that done forehead. And now forehead trying to backpedal and pussy popping too, right along with Ebony.
Baby, Ebony the Best has been spiraling for a long, long time. After she got dined out for Mama Van over there talking to folks. After she got dined out, she has been spiraling. That woman has been doggy paddling under deep water for a long time, trying to get back to shore. Baby, they don't want you. They don't want you. They threw you away. Accept your freedom. And that's the new slogan, isn't it? We need to put that on a t-shirt. Accept your freedom. Bye
Baby,
bye.
don't steal my
Bye
idea. Slow
bye.
me this. Nope, I'm already doing it. So if y'all do it, they're gonna know you got it from Butterfly's Corner. I'm already putting it on it. I'm already putting it on a t-shirt. Yep, word on the curve is accept your freedom.
She said it. Y'all don't want to hold on to it. Y'all don't want. See, this is the problem. I think this is the problem that we've always tried to say with these people. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all ain't never listen. Even in her instructions, y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to each other. Y'all been infighting with each other. Y'all don't like each other. And the truth is, y'all really don't like her. Hmm. But that's the part don't nobody want to talk about. Y'all really don't like Mel either. But Mel was a good way to make some money because we're not gonna talk about some of y'all content creators that didn't like her, that was talking shit about her late in the midnight hour, and we got proof of it. We ain't gonna do all that right now, but it's true. But then once you got that 1K, oh, you flip change rearranged. Now all of a sudden she's your favorite. Now you out here crying and carrying on. Now you pleading the blood of Jesus. Hmm. But you're not pleading the blood of Jesus. You was pleading the blood of Mel because she was the one lining your pockets. Because you were talking about her. But now she's sick of it. All that money y'all was bragging about making on her, all these high dollar months y'all had on YouTube, she want a piece of that now. And guess who she gonna step on to get it? We all can't do it at the same time. If she doing it, you can't. So now if she does her own content, you are not allowed to use her content. Y'all will have to take a page out of these other people's books that talk about a little bit of everything. Some of y'all have been boxed in. You boxed yourself in. What you gonna do? Other people talk about other stuff. Other people do panels with other folks. They do other shows. It's all kind of other content going on. They'll be fine. A lot of y'all will not. And she just gave y'all walking papers. Y'all got a good 6 months of content, maybe. Maybe. Because you're gonna have to keep revising old things and going back to old stuff. Eventually you will all fall. I think Ebony the Best was at her TikTok event, at least one of them. Child, my name is making your headache for a reason. You already know. You already know. My name is making your headache for a reason. I say the things everybody is thinking. It's what we supposed to do. Shake the table.
Baby, it's gonna be epic, baby.
Oh, that's gonna be the one. That one right there is gonna be, baby. I need some popcorn and a cocktail for that one. Cause that's gonna be a good drunk auntie moment. I'll be somewhere in the bushes getting it in. But that's the thing, T. People get stuck. Like people know we if we come to your channel, we know based on your title, we know what we gonna get, but you're gonna get a good cuss out, you're gonna get a good laugh, but it's not always stuck in one space. I don't even watch Real Housewives, but I will watch it just I'll come to your channel just to hear you say the song wives. I don't even watch that show. I'll come to hear that specifically, like, laugh, and move on. I don't even watch them people but it's gonna be something else. Everywhere you go, I need other things. I used to literally watch all the content creators because although they were reviewing the same show, everybody gave a different perspective. It got boring when everybody started doing the same thing. Like I don't want everybody's same damn opinion. That's why we were floating around. Then all of a sudden you bet not go over there. I bet not catch you over there. How the hell you gonna catch me unless you got your ass over there? I'm a whole adult. You gonna tell me I bet not see you over there. What you gonna do with me? You gonna come beat my ass? What you gonna do about it? Like get out of here with that foolishness. We
No,
grown.
ridicule,
Everybody is whole
ridicule
adults.
them and make them a new target and a rag and a drag and a tag and make them lose followers. You know, they do it with you, they'll do it to you. We done watch them do it to each other. I
Absolutely.
don't know how many times.
And what's crazy about it is in the same breath you will hear people say, we need new stuff. We need new stuff, but y'all don't do it. You will say it all day long. We need something else. Well, then be that something else. By the way, speaking of that, I'm gonna start doing content again this week. You know, I've been out the way. I've been sick. I've been working at Disney event. I've been doing way too much. I will be doing
Yep.
content this week, y'all.
Tell them
I hope
making
I
your
see y'all
headache.
there.
I told you where you at, girl. We need you to come back. We did our after dark panels, the start back proper. I already told the buttercup. But see, that's why I always try to do different things over here anyway. You know, that's why we got our small market business. Buttercups. We're gonna try this again a week. This again this week, the follow train. The
Oh,
follow
and
train Thursday.
I was told,
Mhm.
Butterfly. I'm gonna say this to you up here because I was told to tell you that day. First of all, I liked it too, but Mildred told me to tell you, your live with you going to go get coffee. That was funny as hell. I was all in. I felt like I was talking to the neighbors and the people on the street. I was like, oh, what she got on? What kind of shoes she got on? What kind of coffee
Okay.
she get? I was all in. I was all. It was a show. I was here for it.
Yeah.
Let me say that to you while I'm up here. And Mildred told me
Oh,
to tell you because we was talking about it. We was talking about how much we enjoyed it. It was hilarious. It was a thing. Be that more
oh,
often. We're here
thank
for
you,
it. We're
Buttercups.
here for
Yeah,
it.
I think we could, I'm gonna try to do that with y'all once a week. And I'm gonna do it on, YouTube's regular streaming. Yeah, I take y'all. Shoot.
Yes.
We can go
What
on and
what's
just
in
don't forget
you know,
we're supposed to be
I
starting
got
to
a
work
show
out.
idea. I got
Hmm.
your name. What's in my cup with butterfly? I loved it. That's what you call it. That's your segment. What's in my
Oh
cup with butterfly?
yes. Oh, okay. Yes.
What
I love it. T.
that's a thing.
Buttercup.
That's a thing.
Listen, if I need anybody that's a T squad up here, giving you the real T, who's I'm talking about that T squad because we got two T squads. We got our Boutisha, and then we got giving you the real T. But we need to all come together and help him get us our fans. Okay, he's let us know that the production is going to be expensive, but he is going to do a couple. He's going to get a couple of made for himself to see.
Mhm.
And then after that, we gotta help him. Okay. So and the way that we can help him get us our fans, right, is when he sets up a pre-order. Okay, because he's gonna have to set up a pre-order to help with
Mhm.
the cost of
Yeah, you
getting the
gotta
fans
create
made.
them.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
got, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna create them, but we have to help him because it is costly. You know what I mean?
They are.
So
I have some. I have some. It was funny the first time I saw T with those fans. I am a hot natured person. I have all of those fans here because I would take them in when I go out to clubs. I keep them with me, and I would
yeah,
laugh every time because I'm like, damn, I got that one. Damn, I got that one. I got the Vibe bitch. I got the shade. And then the rest of them. I think I got like three more fans. The rest of them are just black. But I've had those fans for years, and yes, they're not cheap. I will tell y'all, they're not cheap. I didn't buy them all at one time. Them fans are not cheap. But to
mm,
have one to have his own because that's his thing on YouTube, that would be so dope. Because I
it
have the
would.
fans. I carry them.
All
Child
right.
always got fans.
Can we have a transparency moment? You're the
Yes.
perfect person to be up here too. Y'all know I'm bullying T right now into getting us some fans, right?
As she does. As she does. T, she out here giving you assignments. We're gonna call
I'm
it
bullying
aggressive
T to get us. We
encouragement.
need the fans, T. Okay, we
She
came up with a
bullying
whole
you.
plan to help you. Okay,
That's
you gonna
not
set up
T.
a
Not T
pre-order. We
getting
gonna
bullied.
order and the money we send for the pre-order. You go ahead and get the fans produced. Okay, T. We got you, friend. We got you, friend.
Out here bullying that man. What if he say he don't
Listen,
want to do it?
yes. Okay.
But
All
it
right,
will it will
Buttercup.
be dope to have his. I mean, it would be dope for him to have his own because
Yeah.
see, but that no, and that's the thing for him. That's his church fans. We know we
Listen,
attending the Church of T. Now he need
that
church.
part
We
right
got to have
there.
church fans. We need church fans. See, T, I'm now I'm in on it. T, you got to make church fans. I'm in on it now. I'm here for it. See, now you got to make the church fans see. We got to have the church fans because it's your thing. It is literally your thing, and we're trying to be a part of your thing. So now we need church fans. See, there you go.
That's it. Yep, T.
We got to pay our tithes and offering in order to get our
We got
church
to pay
fans,
our
but we got to
tithes and
get our church
offering,
fans.
Buttercup, so we
We
get
got to
our
get our church
fans.
fans.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So once a week, Buttercups, because we're supposed to be starting to work out again too, Buttercups. Well, not again, because y'all wasn't whatever. Anywho, we're gonna be working out. So that would be the perfect time for us to do our days when we come live and we just hit the streets, okay? Hit the streets of Bean, okay? Listen, I could do a
Yeah.
listen, y'all.
No, I loved it.
Oh,
I was
we can do
cracking up. It
like
was
little
good.
surveys and stuff. Let me know, y'all, because I'll hit up downtown Ping. And we could do our big one, y'all. I love that. I like that y'all liked it. That yes, I used to do a
It
lot
was
of that
fun.
on my old channel. Like my old channel, I didn't have a niche, so I would come on live, barbecue, just do whatever, do makeup, you name it.
Well,
We was
because
doing it over
it's
there on my
it's
old
not
channel.
for certain people, and I'm gonna say this and just
Hmm.
transparency. For certain people, the content doesn't matter; it's the person, because you get engaged with the personality. People
Right.
gravitate towards your personality. Like I said, I don't watch the Salt Wives, but I will watch T just to hear him talk about it because I'm entertained by him. I don't give a damn. Like I'll watch the show. I don't care nothing about it, but I'm
Hmm.
entertained by him. I'm coming in just to hear what he gonna say. He dragging folks. So I don't. It's just funny because I'm hearing him say it. I don't even know what he's talking about. Like I have no association with these people, but it's funny to hear his opinion on these people. Like,
Right.
and that's what people don't get. When these slow meters got caught up in talking about the same thing, that's why
Hmm.
yes, y'all channel got built up. But let's talk about that too. Y'all got the put it together package. Y'all got the bots. Y'all got the fake members. Y'all got the fake memberships. Y'all got all that. Because we ain't gonna talk about how y'all numbers don't be numbering. Because how you got 8,000 people in your live, but it's only 20 people talking? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe we wasn't supposed to see that. 3,000 people. Your
Well, shout
numbers
out to
is
my empty
3,000
room.
people in the live.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
okay.
136 of y'all in here, and how much is listen? Shout out to my bush babies, and shout out to my empty room. Shout out to the empty room over here, y'all. Y'all know I ain't bought no numbers. They
And
love to come and drag my little empty room.
but what's funny about that is people will say, "Oh, ain't nobody in there." Okay, it's 134 people in here right now, but it's constant conversation. It's constant engagement. It's people talking back and forth. You could have a whole, it's sometimes so much conversation, you forget who talking. You didn't miss people's comments because so many people are engaging with you. But you want to talk about an empty room. You got an empty head talking about somebody having an empty damn room. Like, girl, don't make me start on that girl. Girl, don't make me
No,
start on
that's
that
me.
goddamn
I know.
girl.
That's why I said, girl, you listen, okay, with the number talk, because y'all know they love to drag butterflies corner with the number talk. That's why I say, girl. But y'all know I don't take myself so seriously. That's why it's a whole gang. Shit, it's a whole gang. I be laughing at them too. I be laughing with them. Shit, fuck Adam. I be laughing with them.
It's just funny that it's like
Oh,
sometimes
speaking
you
of
do have to
empty
look at
rooms,
quality over
speaking
quantity.
of empty rooms, buttercups. I'm sorry. I knew, listen, my head be so much all over the place, but can we please congratulate my beautiful co-host, Opinion Nation? She has officially made 900 subscribers, buttercups. My baby got 900 and counting. Shout out to my co-host, okay, baby? Glowing and growing. All right, buttercups? We may get
I'm
off
like, what's the
track,
new
but we
thing?
will
The
never
new
get
thing is clicking.
distracted.
We clicking the
Understand? We get
nails.
off track for a little while, but we stay on our mission. And our mission is glowing and growing all 2025. All right, Buttercups? So shout out to our beautiful co-host, Opinion Nation. She's officially a part of the 900 Club, baby, and counting. Yes. And your
Like,
girl
what's the
is
new
right
thing? People
behind her, okay? Shout out to all
they
my new
click the nails.
subscribers. Okay, even though
Like, can
y'all
y'all
been
hear
playing with
that?
my numbers, okay, like y'all love to do, but it's okay. I'm right behind my boo, but we glowing and growing, baby, glowing and growing. Shout out to my co-hosts. My baby's officially part of the 900 club.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
like that's
talking
the
about.
they do the nail clicking now. So there y'all go. I don't usually click my nails, but there you go. Woohoo! 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 There. Yeah, I got to work on mine. I got to come back and actually do some damn content so I can get my numbers up. But I see y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. We here for it. We
Yeah, we
here for
miss
it. We here for it. We
you.
here for it.
Yep, I hit my boo up the other day, and she was explaining how she was working in real life. So I said, "Okay, now
No,
I miss you
life
out
gets in the
here."
way. Life gets in the way
Mhm.
sometimes. It really does.
It
It will
do,
take over. And it did it for
girl.
me. I got child, I was sick. Don't know what the hell was going on with all that foolishness. Then I worked the whole Disney event, and that was I actually probably should do a live and just talk about that. It was a whole lot. It was a lot. It
Listen,
was a
yes, we
lot.
love story times too. Hmm.
Child. And yes, I want to do my after darks, and I got a couple men that said they'd be willing to come up and talk too. So we gotta add some men to the mix. Oh, and T. Hi T. I'm gonna need to borrow you one day. I'm gonna need your opinion on some things. I got some questions. I got some questions. So if you have a couple minutes, I'm gonna need to borrow your brain for a minute because I got some questions for my after dark because I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about all the things. We talking about sex this way, that way, up, down, and all around. I want to talk about everything. I might get my husband. I might be able to get my husband to come talk too, cause he a hot mess. He'll talk
I
about
don't
anything.
know, friend. Every time a man jump down in here, your girl get to acting a fool. Okay, get to
Yeah,
arching
I got
that.
some
You let me know
men's.
about outside.
Wait, see,
We
I
had
got I
one.
got some I got some men's on deck, and I know some men's that like the men's, cause I got me a good husband. He's a hot baby. He's a hot mess.
Listen, yeah, see, bro, that's the AKA the sympathy and payola, AKA perpetual victim tour too. Okay.
Not the wild quit it. Who's to
Don't
blame
nobody ask.
for?
Did nobody ask you, girl? You done put out three different statements in a matter of 2 days. Like, girl, bye.
Baby, it's selling out like Cowboy Carter though, because them people is tuned in. It's selling out. They coming to the tours. And they trying to figure out what that tour means for them. Can I still talk about her? Is she gonna block me? Because baby, she out here
Girl.
sharpshooting and blocking these heifers. They don't know what to do. Oh, I wonder if I could do like a hookup show. We gonna find us some
Ooh, a little
love.
dating show.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can call it Computer Love 3.0. No, sir. Okay, Computer Love.
I gotta do my review on Wags because I got a lot to say about them heifers because they ran me low. I was over here yelling at my TV and wasn't nobody in the house with me. I got stuff to say about them heifers.
Oh, Lord. I was trying to watch it. I got to call my little brother because I don't know what happened. They talk about my damn TV ain't part of the damn package. I got to get my Netflix back, y'all. I got to get the flicks back. I got to get the flicks back, okay?
Child, and they went up on their prices. Netflix out of control. They getting beside themselves.
Yeah, I heard you got to pay more if you want to add different households to the package or
Yeah,
whatever.
you do. You have to pay. It's like an additional $9 if you put a different household on. Because I got me, and then I put it at my mom's house too. So in order for them to have it, I got to pay for mine, and then an additional $9 for it to be at her house. T. Sherelle ran me low. Your face too strong, and you too aggressive, and too mad about everything. And we not even gonna talk about the fact that how you telling that other girl that you a hoe, you this, you that, man, wasn't you married when you jumped in Ocho Seco's DMs? Huh? You was somebody's whole
No, but
wife.
no, I
Whole
think that was
wife.
another engagement situation. Now, hold up. Now, y'all, light on my boo, Sherelle. I like Sherelle.
Well,
Mm-hmm,
baby, you
sure
ain't gonna
do.
let me tell you now, you ain't gonna like my review because I'm laying her low. I'm baby, I'm going in. I'm
Oh,
going
God. I'm just going to cover my eyes, but I'm going to be there. Y'all know I'm always on the opposite side. I'm always the oddball out. But you know what? I gotta see. Cause y'all know I
can
call
y'all
a
turn this
thing
on my
too.
phone?
Now if she didn't have no behavior about her ass, I'm gonna call it out. So let me see. Let me see.
Nah,
I
Sherelle
think
was a
it's like
mess.
I'm not gonna lie. I was able to watch the first episode. Yeah, I think it was the first episode before Netflix caught on and then said, no ma'am." You know what I'm saying?
Before
But
they put you on punishment.
but they put the girl, they said, I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? Why ain't it started the next episode, girl? They hit me with the this ain't a part of the package to update.
Wait,
Click here.
Sabra, Sabra, I don't know if I can
Listen,
invite dark skinned Ken on my channel because I think Brussels sprout is sexy. I can't do all that. I be talking to him in ways I ain't supposed to. We have to leave him where he at.
Well, he about to start his own podcast.
Oh, I'll definitely
Charles
go like and
Ken.
listen, but Russell's probably sexy to me. Maybe he can give me one like
Right.
him.
That's why I said.
He
And
can give
then
me
man.
one. He can
Oh,
give me
okay. You're
another one.
right. You're right. Symmetry. You're right. That is how it went. Morning, Tyler. Top
Good
of the
morning,
morning,
Tyler.
beautiful. That's right, Symmetry. She did say that they was engaged when she initially started cheating with Chad, but then she still married the homeboy, and then yeah, it was over after
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. But you're sitting over there in judgment of other people, ma'am. If you don't go directly to hell and have a seat, crisscross applesauce, stop playing. Nobody playing with her ass.
Well,
Mm,
man, okay.
messy heifer.
Look, I ain't gonna be able to say nothing in nobody's defense until I watch it.
Oh,
But
when you
you
watch
know,
it,
okay,
I would
I do
love.
like Sherelle. Okay, I do like Sherelle.
I
I
did
like
too
her
until I
from
watched the show. I watched
second.
until I liked her until the show. I did.
Okay, because don't forget, she also went down. She also did a podcast with Destiny.
You know, I enjoyed her until the show. I thought she was cool and everything, baby. That show came up. I said, oh
No,
no, man.
Fred, you gonna give her an extra rag drag attack because I like her. Fred, you ain't right.
No,
Not
T
the
watched the
extra
show.
rag drag attack because I
T
like
wa
her, Fred.
Butterfly. You gotta watch the show. I'm telling you, I
Okay,
liked her
I'm gonna
before the
watch
show.
it.
I did.
Okay,
I
okay,
did.
okay.
I was
But see
alright
that
with her
I
before
keep
the show.
dang T. That mean I don't want to watch the review and I ain't watched the show yet because then I can't be in the chat windmilling. So hold up, friend. Nah, you can't wait for me.
Baby, you can't.
Okay,
You ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
be able to
figure it out.
win.
I'm gonna figure out a way to watch it, okay? So I can get in your chat and windmill then, okay, friend?
You can't windmill for this one. When you see it, you gonna understand. You can't windmill for that. She was wronger than two left shoes.
Look, I'm gonna take a page out the Slowmeters book, okay? I'm gonna act like I don't see what I see and just make up all type of banana ass excuses and reasons and whys and okay, I'm gonna
Baby,
take a page out the Slowmeters book, okay?
you about to start doing gymnastics trying to no
No,
because it's okay
listen,
because no
baby,
because
the
you don't
reaching I'm about to be doing.
understand. You don't understand, girl. You about to do some yoga so you can help her. You about to get in your yoga poses so you can fix it.
Yeah, I'm about to do my stretching, okay? Cause the way I'm about to have the back pedal pussy pop some bullshit and make it try to look like something that it was. It's about to be
Yeah,
a mess.
you're gonna have
If
to
you
stretch.
and friend talk about y'all going to
Yeah.
drag her, it's about to be a mess.
You're gonna have to stretch for this one because she needs some help. She's actually come back out and tried to explain that's not who I am as a person, which was giving real shenigga vibes. Because, ma'am, stop talking about how you talking and then coming back and saying that's not who you were. We do understand that in editing and in production, they can take your words and kind of manipulate them how they want, but they can't take what you did not say. You being a mean girl is just you being a mean girl. They can manipulate it in the ways they want to, but you being a mean girl is just who you are. Accept it and roll with it. I'm a mean girl and I manipulate these other women and make them do what I want to do. That's it. You might as well eat it. Like at some point, you just got to be who you are. Ocho is cheap, but it is what it is. He's cheap. He eats at McDonald's every day. He ended up buying some McDonald's so he can eat it every day because he don't eat nothing else. Because that's just Ocho.
Baby, the way Ocho must got that hook in that curve, because the way every woman that ends up leaving them still be missing.
Stony, Stony, I didn't understand Stony's need for validation. Like, ma'am, why do you need these women to like you? Why do you need their opinions? Why do you need them to be on your side? If you find out a chick don't rock with you, baby, I'm rolling. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not for everybody. I am an acquired taste. And if you don't like me, acquire some taste. Girl, go to
Well, my boo
hell. That was
Destiny said,
pissing
I
me
know how to
off.
move around you. Yeah, like Evelyn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, buttercups.
He would have mean the
Hmm.
mean girl, what we find now, or what I think we've always known, but we're
I don't
seeing
like
it.
the mean girls
Mean little
because
girls,
even that bullshit
mean
that's
little
going
girl.
on with Quad, Sweet Tea, and Dr. Gregory, it's a bunch of bullshit. Quad used that man from the jump.
Quad need to go sit in a damn corner. You got you
And the
another
fact that
man.
these
Focus
older
on
ass
him.
women done been piling up on Sweet Tea since they brought her on that show. And everybody think Quad is justifying her bullshit. Quad is full of shit. And the fact that these older ass fucking women are piling up on this girl, and it's just like I don't know the way society go up for like mean spirited raggedy bitches. It just be killing me, boy.
Bambi, I feel that way about quite a few football players. I get a little lost in the sauce when I look at them, even when they assholes. I'm like, wait, but he, but he, but he looked like okay, okay. But MJ, that child is delusional. She crazy as hell. You out here tearing up shit over Kodak Black, little girl. And see, I can't even say where's your mama because your mama just as crazy as you are. You need a godmama. You need some other mothers because your mama ain't help. Your mama ain't no help. Because you sit down somewhere. You out here tearing up stuff. Well, I'm gonna get him a new car because I did all this damage on his car, baby. He's still cheating. And he gonna continue to do so. Either accept it and sit down or leave. There's nothing you can do. You done had two children by this man. He ain't worried about you. He ain't, and if he marries you, he gonna marry you and still do what he does. Why are we confused? Your mama just told you, baby, accept it. Accept it for the coin. That girl, if you don't go somewhere, sit down. You like Sherelle, she drinking her own Kool-Aid. Yeah, she Jim Jones and the hell out of herself because I can't do it. Rick Ross ex. I like Stoney though. I did like Stoney. I didn't like her need for validation. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand her need. Who I loved on the show, Amari Stoudemire's ex-wife. I cannot remember. Was her name Ashley? I believe that was Ashley. She was my fave. She was my absolute fave on the show because she brought the balance, and then I liked their dynamic. I didn't know that man was that damn big. That looked crazy. I was like, damn, 6'10", Jesus Christ, sir. But he's very handsome and she's cute. I don't know why they're not together no more, but I like them. I like that whole dynamic between them was real
See,
cute.
that ain't right. I can't even keep up with making your headache because I didn't get to watch it all past the first
Okay, we're
episode.
gonna stop.
So
Okay,
go
okay,
ahead.
okay,
No,
okay.
they
You're not
loving
gonna
it. No, the Buttercups love it. See, we just said we like to offer different things over here, right? I just got to find a way to catch up. Go ahead, girl. Do your one too.
not sweet tea out here looking and acting slow. I thought that was a Miss AKA. Why that baby neck ain't even strong yet? You got a little baby loose neck, and you out here about to buy damn near a $40,000 necklace to put on an infant? Are you crazy? You need to be stacking that money and saving that damn money because if Kodak decide he gonna throw your ass away one day, you got to make sure you have money for those children. Because let's be honest, I mean, Kodak ain't my thing. His music ain't that damn great, and it ain't gonna last that long. Don't nobody want to hear nobody like that mumble mouth rap shit is gonna get played out soon. We need words. What are you saying? What are you saying? You can't be high everywhere. It's gonna play out. Save your money, honey. It might not last. And if you end up in jail, what's Sherelle gonna
I
do for
am
you? She ain't gonna
Bambi.
bail your ass out.
I'm about to call my little brother and see what I could do to get the TV back on the plan. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get my shit on my stuff on the plan. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to do it because the thing is just like how it was initially with Love and Marriage, watching the show and watching several people review it because T ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say what he gonna say. You're not gonna say what either one of us is gonna say. People will
Right.
watch all the reviews because everybody's giving something a little bit different, which is why Love and
Mhm.
Marriage Huntsville was dope when it first came out because everybody gave you something different
Right.
until people started attacking people for their opinions. Oh, you don't
Mm.
like male? Like, no, I don't have to. Is that mandatory? Like,
Yep.
no.
It was.
Like, is that mandatory? Like, we have to like her? Like,
The sad
it,
part is it was. It was. It
the
was,
funny,
y'all.
the funny thing about it is, I don't hate her, but I'm not obligated to like her either. I don't hate her. Hell, I done told y'all several times how she could improve her damn TikToks. Don't want to listen to me though.
Hey,
You
Miss
say your
Powell. Hey, Tasha B. Salutations, Buttercups.
You say yourself that you sell to the elderly. Well, then tell your old ladies to get their cards on file before you do your flash sales. And you need to flash it for longer than 30 seconds. Flash it for longer than a minute. You have to. It takes people longer than that to make a decision on whether or not they want to buy the shit. They got to think about it. They got to pick a cent. They got to put it in their card. Especially, and if their card ain't on file, ain't nobody buying. Give your people a chance. Flash the shit for 10 minutes. Encourage them to put their cards on file well before your TikTok. So when you do it, you can get the people are already in the room. You got the award for the longest watch time on TikTok. They're watching you.
Yes, can we
They're
talk
sitting
about
there.
that? Girl, why are
They're
they running
sitting there
around
watching
bragging
you.
about her breaking a record for having the longest streak? It's it's
Baby,
the mediocreness for me. It's the
she gonna
real
get
mediocre basic bullshit for me.
Baby,
The
they would
bitch
give
is
her an award for
bitching.
the longest toenails. They don't give a shit what she do. She got the longest baby hair. She got the longest hangnail on her fingernail from using her fingers to cut them boxes open. They don't
Baby,
give a
that's
shit
the
what it is.
longest string.
They
Baby.
don't give a shit
And
what
they
it is.
was running around bragging about that.
Baby, they will brag on anything. She got the longest hangnail from when she cut her finger from opening them boxes in that basement. What? What? Like they don't give a damn. And I'm still stuck on the fact that you're gonna sell me a product that is supposed to be a scrub and then say, oh, but you gotta activate it. I ain't never had to activate a salt nor a sugar scrub with anything because they're oil based. Why am I activating it with water? So I gotta get the
Back
Play-Doh,
up the bus.
put the
See, this
put
how
the
you don't
Play-Doh
pay
on the
attention to
skin,
what.
spray water on it,
Hold,
then scrub my skin, scrub my first 3 layers of flesh off, and then rinse it off. That's what you want from
hold
me?
up, hold up, hold up. Because y'all know, right? Y'all know I told y'all, listen, I'll be watching that bitch. Now, wait a minute. She has a scrub that you have to do what?
She said you got to activate it. They was taking the scrub out, looked like clay. You put the rock on your skin, then you got to spray that down with water. Then you got to scrub the first 3 layers of your flesh off, and then you rinse it off. And then you rinse it, and then the first 3 layers of your skin is gone. You might be a little light skinned when you're done. You're gonna lose a couple, a little melanation is gonna go down the drain when you finish scrubbing and whatnot. And I don't know why people don't realize you're not supposed to exfoliate all the damn time. Are y'all crazy? You need your skin. You need your melanin. You're gonna burn your shit up in the name of her, in the name of a scorned woman. Let me ruin my skin, because that makes sense. Okay, like what? What are we doing? Oh, you gotta activate it, ma'am. I ain't never. Long as I've been black, and I've been black a long time, and I buy skincare products. I have a scrub in my in my bathroom right now. I ain't gotta activate it with water. Hell, I got Stormy scrub sitting right here on my dresser. You ain't gotta activate that neither. It's oil based. Stir it up, put it on your skin, rub it on, rinse it off. Rinse and repeat.
Hold
And you
up.
don't
Mama
use it all the
Butterfly
time.
came interrupting me because I had a whole,
Oh,
hold up. Back up, back up,
go
back
ahead.
up,
I'm
back
sorry.
up. What do you mean you have to activate it? So what about it has to be activated?
She said you have to spray it with water. I was watching one of her lives. I watch everything. I go watch everything. I don't talk shit to people's stuff, but I'm everywhere. She put
Mm-hmm.
it on her arm. She sprayed it with a water bottle, and then said after you activate it, then you can use it. Then she started rubbing. And then after you rub and you it does what it's supposed to do, then you rinse it off.
OMG,
Yeah,
girl.
I saw it. And she was saying, you got to activate it. Why am I activating a scrub, ma'am? And then it's paraben free. Well, sweetie, what you gonna put in it to keep it? Because parabens mean preservatives. You don't have any preservatives in it. Okay, that's fine. I get it. However, what are you putting in these products for them to maintain their freshness and hold? What's in it? What preservative are you using? Okay, no parabens. I get it. Fine. We're not even gonna talk about the fact that you didn't know when Kim Whitley stumped you and said, well, why does it have to be vegan if you're not gonna eat it? Ma'am, you needed an answer. You want your answer? Your answer is vegans don't put animal-based products on their skin, nor do they ingest them. So it can't be. If you're a vegan, you don't want the stuff on your skin as well as you're not putting it in your body, ma'am. Why did you not know that? You just up there, it's vegan free, it's paraben free, it's vegan free. Why? But why? You didn't know people were going to ask you questions? Be prepared. Don't you watch Disney movies? Be prepared. Didn't they tell you? What is happening right now? I don't hate you, but you could be better. And acting like you couldn't is crazy. How the hell do you invite stars? Kim Whitley, Miguel Nunez, Nick Cannon, Lisa Ray, but you didn't send none of them a package? Why they didn't get an SAB box with all of your products? So when they got their butt up there, Megan Good and her sister, they should have got up there with knowledge. Oh, I love this one because it's this. I love that one because it's that. Girl, I
Well,
used that in
wait a
the
minute,
tub the
making
other
your
day.
headache. Why would they need to be told that they need to wet their body to activate the scrub? Um, am I missing something here? Who
I mean,
doesn't know that you have to? What?
and that's the
So they
thing,
didn't know
sir.
that their body had to be wet in order for the scrub. Was they putting this shit on their body dry? Like, what are you saying here? These dummies
Well,
didn't know
when
how to use the scrub. That ain't really. That's not really on her. That's on they slow asses. And see, this is why they slow meters. Was they trying to
no,
put
but
that
here
shit on without
no,
even
but here's the
watering or
thing.
wetting their body? Like, what do we? What?
You can no, but here's the thing. I have body scrubs that you don't have to wet your body for. You can open that body jam right now because it's oil based. You can just put it on your skin without wetting your skin first. It's oil based. There's moisture in it. You don't
Right, but
always have to
even
activate.
if you put it on, okay, say you put it on first without even, because I got a body scrub that I use, right? I got two
Hmm.
different ones. I got the Dove one and I got this other one, this Apple. It's something I forgot, but anyway,
Hmm.
right? Even if you put it on before, you do know you still need to wet your body after. And
Well, yeah,
so if
you
you're
gotta
not
you
wetting it
gotta rinse it
before, you
off.
damn sure got to wet it after.
You gotta rinse it off.
Right.
Yeah,
So
her the
what the
scrub,
fuck are we talking about here?
but her
Girl,
scrub.
I'm
It looks
done.
like Play-Doh. It's thick and it's
And this
hard,
is why I call them slow beaters. What? What?
baby. And she was rubbing it on that pet rock on that live. I said, "Why you got to rock? Why you got to rock?" And we won't even talk about her rubbing it on that lady husband. Because what you not gonna do? If he's securitized, go secure the perimeter. That lady that wife is nice. She's nice. She's nicer than most. Cause he ain't about to be putting your packages together. He not about to be up here getting rubbed on. That's not a part of the job description. He's supposed to secure the perimeter from the big bad wolf. Didn't you say you was scared? Wasn't you fearing for your life? Wasn't you in imminent danger? Ma'am, if you don't go to hell, you using this man and he out here packing boxes. For what? Why does everybody that's anywhere around you have to have several different descriptions in what they do for you? Your trainer is your trainer and your cook, and she packing boxes, and she dancing and making TikTok videos. What does she not do? Why everybody got to be a Renaissance woman that's in your space? Like, damn, who the hell want to work for you? You got to work for her and do 17 things. Like, oh, add this to your job description. Add that to your job description. Are you paying me more? You got me doing too much. I know everybody around her is tired. No, they was looking at urgent care. Yes, Bambi, it is dried out sand. That's exactly what it looks like. And then I'm still stuck on, for those of us that are makeup girlies, I'm not mad at you selling lip primer. That's awesome. What are you putting on after the primer? I'm priming for what? Why did you not sell a lip kit? Here's your primer, here's your lip liner, here's your lip gloss. Here's your primer, here's your lip liner, here's your matte lipstick. Sell a kit, the whole thing. Not just, girl, buy this lip primer. So you got me buying lip medics, got me buying chapstick, $10 for chapstick. And then what? She starts selling makeup products. Okay, cool, no problem. Let's get it. Lip primer, lip liner, lip gloss, lip kit. Boom. Y'all need to get the lip kit, y'all. Y'all got to get the kit, y'all, so you can have the whole situation. Like, I swear I should have went into marketing because what is wrong with y'all? They be killing me. The trainer packing those child, that trainer packing those boxes took me out. Your makeup artist packing the boxes took me out. Your security packing the boxes took me out. Why don't you literally just hire people specifically for that task? Their only job is to pack the boxes, produce check your orders, do your orders right, do your boxes, and what's wrong with that? Oh, not that my flesh is weak and that man would have been in my bed, child, and hey, we grown. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with nobody's husband. I ain't gonna mess with my husband because I don't need that kind of foolishness in my life. But I ain't everybody and everybody ain't me. Because apparently, you know, she can mess with people's husbands because her content creators is the ones that told us. And then one of her content creators just showed us another video of him laying down asleep. What you in the
With
bed
the
for? What you
burner
tired
on the
for?
table.
What
With
you
the
tired
burner like
for?
10 feet away from him on the table. He knocked out on the couch with the burner 10 feet on the table.
I just need to know
Girl.
I just need to know what he's so tired for. What he's so tired for? And why that gun over there? Because that mean the pants was off if that gun is somewhere else, huh? If the weapon is moved, that mean the weapon got taken off your waistband, which means at some point the pants got taken off. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm. She doesn't even understand your content creators are the ones putting the video out. We wouldn't have known that that man was laid across your couch sleep. You recorded it. They put it out there. Who are you trying to show up? Is that for his wife? Who is that for? Who this for? Who this for? I got questions.
Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that the minute that the word got out that she might be messing with a very married man, they started attacking the damn wife, calling her at her job and doing all type of crazy shit to the wife. Now, how you
Mm-hmm.
gonna bully the wife that is still married to this man, but then this is y'all have all this hatred for Arion?
Because here's the funny part about that. I ain't gonna tell you. I know the lady name. I should know her name, but I don't. And why?
Hold up, making your headache. Take over real quick. The street team just
Mm-hmm.
sent me something. I'll be right
Got
back.
you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Girlfriends that you shouldn't have to loosen nothing up. It's such a mess. But I'm still on the fact. Yes, they attacked the wife. They started. She has a business. I don't remember what her business is, but they started attacking her business. They were talking to her like, "Oh, that is this your husband? Is this your husband?" See, what y'all don't understand is that woman's been married to that man for quite a long time. She could ruin him. She could drag him in ways that he's not prepared for. And maybe Mel won't want him when he ain't got no more money. Or maybe she will because she's paying him, right? If he's securitized, aren't you paying him? Because he's your employee. That's what you want us to believe, right? So maybe you will keep him and you'll keep him on payroll. And he can lay there with his weapon that he's supposed to be protecting you with across the room. We should have never known what this man looked like if he was truly your security. If you were truly in imminent danger, the truth would be, if I wanted to get her, all I gotta do is get him first because I know who he is. I know what he looks like. And people don't realize, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. But if you take a picture of somebody and you put it in Google and do a reverse photo search, you know you can find people, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know how easy that is, right? And then you find out there. I'm okay. I'm gonna stop telling y'all that I know how to do shit I shouldn't know how to do. But yeah, just know that it wasn't that hard to find out who that man was. And because of that, they found out who his wife was. And because of that, they started to attack her. When he is simply supposed to be, oh, he's supposed to be a Securitas. And how was he sitting at dinner with you at Ruth's Chris, one of my favorite places? I knew exactly where you were when y'all were out here in LA. He should have been at the door, making sure that the dangerous person didn't show up where you were, right? Why he sitting there having a meal with you? Why y'all breaking bread? He ain't supposed to be eating with you. He's supposed to be at the door. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, Dr. Melissa. Now that would be a plot twist. That would be a twist. Yes, so Bambi, this is what happened. This is how it played out. One of her content creators put up something that said, "Oh, she out here checkmating people. She's checkmating people." There was a video of him with his left hand up, showing him without his ring. And she said, "It's gonna be a long week." And it was like, wait a minute, it's gonna be a long. Why the week gonna be so long? What you about to do with a week gonna be so damn long? So in the chat, you got the people saying, she would never, she would never, she would never. Baby, 5, 10 minutes later, well, if she did, wait a minute, I thought we was nevering. We were nevering a moment ago. So now her never turned into if she did, it's okay. Because it's her, if she did, it's okay because of what Martell did to her. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because see, what happened was, we not gonna skip this. You and Martell was beefing. You told Martell to go get a girlfriend. He went and got a girlfriend.
Hold up, making your headache. Buttercups, pay attention to your screen. Making your headache is referenced in the picture to y'all. It would be y'all right, or maybe y'all
Mhm.
left. Right there with
The
the
right.
black shirt on.
The
The
right.
black shirt on. That's the picture she referencing. Okay, that was a
Hmm.
video.
Hmm. Yeah, that's him without the ring on. When she said it's gonna be a long week, and she put a lot of G's at the end of that long. What's so long, sugar? What's long? And why is it so long? And they was out here in LA because that was when they were filming the reunion, I believe. And then also let's not forget when she did her that last Winter Wonderland, he was walking her in and they were arm in arm. And then all of a sudden those videos disappeared. He walked her in hand. They walked hand in hand all the way into that event. Then all of a sudden, all those videos that people had showing her walking in, because you can find a bunch of videos of her event right now. All of those somehow disappeared. They got scrubbed. She said they had a secret squirrel meeting, and they said everybody that got that content, y'all gotta get it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Y'all know they love to do speak and delete. They come out and say crazy stuff, then it all of a sudden disappears. They do crazy things, and all of a sudden those videos disappear. Because one content creator was arguing with me about the sinking ship. She ain't never did this. She ain't never did that. Oh, yes, she did. She deleted all her videos. When she got a negative, when she started to get negative feedback about how she did Stormy at her warehouse, she went back and deleted all them videos. But some of us, I actually was following the lady because I thought she was really gonna be talking about Black History. That's how I saw all the stuff. I wasn't thinking, oh, maybe I should keep it screenshotted or anything like that. I didn't do any of that. But she deleted all that content. She better not. Baby, Bambi, Bambi. Yeah, that can get
Probably not
interesting.
past Facebook because you know a lot of people are still over there. Although a lot of people find Facebook to be, not as exciting as per se Instagram or YouTube or Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. There's still a good amount of people who don't go past Facebook.
hmm But you know what's funny? Now, I think one of the reasons why the slow meters are still windmilling for her so hard is because if you go into Facebook, if you go into Twitter, then folks are lighting her ass up. When I say lighting her up, they are lighting her up. I'm in one of those Facebook groups, and it's post after post. Thank God she gone. We sick of her. What's the show gonna be now? We sick of her. We was so tired of her. We so sick of hearing about Martell and what he did and didn't do. Blah blah blah. They are laying into that lady, and when I tell you those people are unraveling, trying to fight for her, because I don't think they realize how many people did not like her. I don't think they realize how many people were sick of the storyline. We're tired. We get it. Martell cheated. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. But he cheated and he's with the woman. He's with one of the women because you said he cheated with several women. I don't know why y'all running down on Ariane so damn bad. If she's one of the many, why she so bad? She ain't the only one. Y'all said she wasn't the only one. Mill said she wasn't the only one. Why you so mad at her? And at this point, that's his woman. She's such a whore. I mean, at this point, that's his woman. Like, we still sitting on that? Let that go. Let it go. It ain't that deep. Logical speaks, I heard that too. How you get them is how you lose them.
If
So if you
nothing does,
came
she's his
in,
baby mama, and them kids do have them kids are gonna be siblings, and ain't nothing
right.
nobody can say, do, will change that. So at the end of the day, a resolve does need to be found.
And at the end of the business day, Mel should be able to go head on and find her somebody and ride off into the sunset with them. The same way Martell is still with Ariane. Mel, go find you some damn body. It seems like you are still butthurt and holding on because I can't understand why she was so mad when Ariane said she was going to do this and do that.
Hold up, your sound went out, baby. But
I'm back. My phone rang.
oh, okay.
My bad. But I don't understand why she was drilling Trish like that. Like, well, was it crown molding in the bathroom? Well, was it desert landscaping outside the house? Ma'am, get over it. You know the damn house you lived in, and you knew you wasn't living there no more. What are we talking about? Let you tell it when I'm separated from him, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Well, then that would be the same for him. If you can do whatever you want to do when you're separated from him,
No,
he can
no,
do
no,
the
no. The
same.
goalpost moved. The goalpost moved. It was production that made her do all that.
Oh, they did. They forced it on her. They always moving the damn goalposts for her. It ain't never her
The
fault.
same production that when she didn't feel like shooting scenes and being bothered with the rest of the cast allowed her to do so. So all of
Oh,
a sudden they forced her
Sydney,
to
Sydney, you might be
film
on
with
something.
Trish, and she didn't want to.
Yeah, that one, when she left that baby, when you left that baby, and put that baby in Martell's arms so you can go get a hotel room for the weekend, what's that? What is that? You had a brand new baby and just handed it to him. I need a minute and walked off. Man, what? We all know that motherhood is hard. We all know that sometimes we need a break. But you know how we take our break? We let Calgon take us away. We go get our ass in the tub, turn a little music on, get a little glass of wine, and vent to God or vent to a girlfriend. And then you get out that tub, you take your ass back in the house and you deal with your children. Because that's what you have to do. Now get the hell out of here with that. Was that?
Look, I ain't even mad at him. At least she had him to, you know what I'm saying? She was
I just
fortunate
couldn't
to have
believe.
a father that was there that she could do things like that because, but
I
now,
just
and we
can't believe
also
that
got
one
the
minute.
new campaign. The new plight is I'm a single mother.
Goodbye. You're an unmarried woman. You ain't no damn single mother. You can't be a single mother when he got the kids half the time. You got them for 2 weeks. He got them for 2 weeks. You ain't no single mother. A single mother is a woman that got them kids all the damn time. You can't have that label. Some of us are actually single mothers, or were my child grown, but some of us were single mothers doing it alone. You can't have that title because it doesn't belong to you. Stop it. You have shared custody with a man that takes his children. So we ain't even doing that. You got that 1 week on, 1 week off thing. Stop doing that. That you ain't no single mama. Don't latch yourself onto somebody else's pain. Don't try to make it seem like your life is harder than it actually is. Knock it off. Because let you tell you, you're a
Girl,
multi millionaire.
are you
So you got the
surprised?
money.
You know she's a shape shifting. But anywho, buttercups. Hold on. I went to go get a receipt real quick. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Hold on. Let me move that real quick. So you this is a whole review down to the TikTok. Okay. So they won't worry about my boo Destiny and her products. Can y'all see that, buttercups? Put a one in the chat if y'all can see that review.
I can see it.
You see it making your head?
Take us down so it's bigger though.
Okay. How
I
do
can
I do
see it,
that?
but
How do I take us down?
child, I would have to be on StreamYard to look at. You gotta like remove our pictures.
Yeah, we have to be a single layout. But how do I remove our pictures? Oh, remove. Oh, no, but I don't want that to be the. Oh, okay. No, that's different. Okay. And I'm going to remove myself too. Hold on, buttercups. All right. That cut it my sound, buttercups. That's why I went quiet. But y'all see that, right? All right. Let me bring my boo back up.
Oh, there it
Okay.
go. Yeah, they
Yeah.
somebody got her product and they spent $40 on that container, right? But the container came half full. So they complained. Do you know her response, or her response team, whomever responded, said, it's okay because you don't need to use a lot. A little goes a long way. Don't you hit me with the little dabber, do you? I want a whole damn container. I spent $40. Don't tell me like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. You don't need that much. Excuse you?
Girl.
And she said under no uncertain circumstances that they will not do refunds. She don't give a damn what's wrong with her products. You ain't getting your money back.
Mm,
You break it, you buy it. That's what she say.
That's a mess. That's a mess, buttercups. But I
On
think
TikTok
in
for you,
order for
script.
her to sell on TikTok, don't she have to get on a refund? Because TikTok has a refund policy.
If they contact TikTok, it might be a little different because
Yeah,
they can go above her and contact TikTok themselves.
right. So I think, but I think that when you sign up to do your products on TikTok, they automatically let you know that refunds.
Yeah, but I know on her website, she got a no refund policy at all. Oh,
Right. And I pointed that out when she was bragging, when she did that little monologue. Oh, you ain't got to worry about nobody asking for no refunds on my products. Yeah, bitch, because you have no refund policy, or girl,
oh,
the
and
overplay for the underplay.
Another
The
slick
overplay
ass
for the
thing.
underplay.
Here's another
Mm-hmm.
slick ass thing she did to her people. You know what she also did? On her website, she put things up as 40% off, right? Oh, y'all
Mm-hmm.
getting 40% off, buy from my website. But if you looked on her TikTok, that's the actual TikTok price. So there was no sale. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
okay. Oh, okay.
The overplay for the
Oh, okay.
underplay.
Playing with people's money. Stop playing with people. But see, people aren't supposed to know this. These aren't things that people are supposed to notice. You know.
Mm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
The
I
overplay
know
for the
I know
underplay.
I know more than I'm supposed to know. I just don't talk about all the things I see because I'm
Right.
everywhere.
The right hand never really gotta let the left hand know what it's doing, baby.
I'm
But slow
everywhere.
meters.
Y'all don't get it.
I feel bad for y'all, but y'all was handed y'all pink slip. And we're here for you as a community. We understand that y'all are having separation anxiety, withdrawals. And we're here for y'all. But, you know, homegirl says she set y'all free. So the windmilling and it's still harassing the other cast, do know that if you have to get held accountable for it, Basement Bully is letting y'all know that y'all are on your own. Because she put this
Hmm.
out here the way she did because she wants everybody to see that she's making a stand against y'all. But that was
Hmm.
her way of making a stand against y'all without ruffling y'all feathers, but at the same time, handing y'all pink slip. She tried to let y'all off gently, basically.
Well, she's been talking like you brought it up weeks ago. She's been trying to dismiss them for weeks. They weren't catching it, and they still haven't caught it. She's been trying to get rid of them for a good while.
Hmm.
She's been trying. I'm a block y'all. Leave me alone. Don't send me nothing. She's been doing it consistently, and they didn't get it. Now she's taking it this far. I don't know how much further she's gonna have to go because they still don't get this.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what she's gonna have to do because they still don't understand. You've been dismissed. She's gonna have to come out and do an actual live and say, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah. If
She
it,
gonna have to just come
if the
out.
word on the curve is
She gonna have to
allegedly
come out and
true
say
that
it.
she had them sign an NDA, they can't come out here and ragtag and drag her ass like she used them to do for her.
She gonna have to just come out and say it. She gonna have to come out on her live, throw the
Mm.
middle fingers up like TV doing, and say "F y'all,"
Mm-mm.
and just leave me alone. That it's gonna have to be that bold because these little subtle hints are not coming across. They're not catching it.
Hey, Queen Script, baby. I'm sorry. And Saber, Crunchy Girl Queen of my Buttercups. Hey, Buttercups.
Hey, Queen
Yeah,
Script.
baby.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna have to be harsh because they're not catching the subtle hints. They're not catching the okay, our services are no longer needed. No, go ahead, butterfly. You can go home now. No, don't worry about it. And they still standing there. She's gonna have to be like, get your ass away from me. Like it's gonna have to be something bold and crazy before they catch it. Like she gonna have to go hard because they not getting it. Yes, they have to be disbanded. They didn't even know what disbanded meant, so I don't know if that word is gonna work. I think she's gonna have to cuss them out, and some of them still won't leave. You know what? They're gonna be like the color purple. Nothing but death to keep me from it. Oh Jesus, these folks make you want to drink early in the morning. Bless they polar ignorant hearts. Yeah, she has to be kind of nice because she does want them to buy the products and she does want them to buy the classes that she doesn't teach, by the way. She just does the intro and then other people teach the classes. But that's another thing. But you know what? I wonder. Here's my thing with her. I don't even know if she knows who she truly is. When you've been shape shifting and modifying yourself and changing to be what other people want you to be or what you think you ought to be. I don't even know if she can dig that deep to find out who she truly is anymore. I don't even know if she knows.
I've been told y'all she don't have no personality. She don't have like it's sad, but it's true.
Well, and I think one of the reasons I think why she decided to throw Martell under the bus so quickly is because Martell is more charismatic. Martell is more likable. And then when you start looking at the other couples on the show, Marceau is an asshole, but Marceau is likable in the sense that he's good for TV. He ain't good for his wife, but he's good for TV. When you look at Kimmy, we wasn't Maurice kind of was just kind of floating under the radar, but Kimmy was good. We was
Under
into
the
Kimmy.
radar is the understatement, cause baby,
He was under the right. He was
ah,
baby. I call
baby,
Maurice the Lorna Doone cookie. He looked just like a Lorna Doone cookie to me. But
yo,
he was flying all the way under the radar. Everybody on
baby.
that show showed up better than her. Everybody presented better than her. So she threw Martell under the bus and then turned around and immediately started attacking the Scots, which is why Tisha, which pissed me off on this reunion, Tisha, you always said throughout these shows she's trying to ruin my marriage. She's trying to ruin my marriage. You get your tail on this reunion stage and say, Martell, it was you. No, it wasn't. No, it
Well,
wasn't.
I went back and watched because she did say it was you and Melanie, but what she was trying to say was that she believed that M- Melanie's venom was fueled by Martell.
Which
Basically, hey,
is
Tea Time Tuesday, salutations, Buttercup.
good morning, Tea Time Tuesday.
Yeah, so when I
I
went back to girl, trust me, I was flabbergasted. I was livid. I was like, God damn, I know what do we who? But that's why I just had to drop them receipts yesterday, y'all. If y'all missed it, make sure y'all catch that receipt replay. Uh-huh. It's called the overplay for the underplay. The many years of Melanie Helt's lies and manipulations of wannabe Rogers. Mm-hmm.
but outwardly
Yeah.
on the show, we're watching Mel constantly come for Tisha. We're watching Mel
Yeah.
constantly come for her marriage. And we know Tisha is a sensitive soul. So she takes things and it hurts her deeply, which is why I'd be mad at Marceau by the way he be doing her. But the thing is, at some point, you got to really look at the fact that it's been Mel all along.
It has
Like
been.
it's been Mel all along. When you
And
look
you
at
know,
Martell,
another thing, speaking of it being Mel all along, what I did appreciate about Kimmy, because I don't think y'all realize how Kimmy really laid old girl out. But when Kimmy said, I understand that it's gonna be banter and I take it on the chin. She was using, remember when Melanie accused her of wanting Martell, right?
hmm
So Kimmy was using that as an example, as you always have banter off of me behind my back, might I add. And I took it on the chin and I was still a team player. You know what I'm saying? Kimmy really laid it all out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Kimmy wasn't always my favorite, and for a good portion, I couldn't understand all of the vitriol that she had for Letitia at one point when it was Martell and Melanie that started the whole side chick situation. You know what I'm saying? So I was confused on what was going on in that particular moment in her and Letitia's relationship and how, you know what I'm saying, she kind of rolled Letitia, but Melanie would be saying and doing all type of slick shit. And it'd be like, girl, we cool. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand that. But that's why also remember I told you lesson learned because listen, that's a prime example of when you don't hold a person accountable and then when you finally do, you know what I'm saying? Because this is why Kimmy somewhere is still getting dragged. You know what I'm saying? Because she, much like Neil, they really didn't stand on their shit.
hmm
Regardless of how she tried to backpedal and pussy pop out of that shit. And see, this is why Tisha got a target on her back because Tisha stood in that shit. And even when they made up, Tisha, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we good now. We on good standing. But Letitia basically was like, yeah, she did try to destroy my marriage. See, Melanie didn't want Letitia to say that. Now Letitia was supposed to pretend that Melanie never did that. And the minute Letitia said, we're cool, but she definitely did try to destroy my marriage, here we go with Letitia back being an op. This is the season where she, quote unquote, became an op. Because it's like, no, boo, yeah, we good. But there's still some accountability there because that's some shit you actually did. But see,
But
that's my
see,
whole thing with Basement Bully. These cast members have been able to not forget, but forgive and try to move on. Basement Bully, on the other hand, is vindictive and she holds grudges as if she's never did shit too that have offended people. We just watched the conversation down to the girls trip with her and Destiny. You seen how very cunning and conniving she was. You know what I'm saying? Destiny was telling her, listen, I'm gonna take responsibility for what I did wrong, but I'm gonna need you to recognize what you did to offend me. You see how that bitch rolled her eyes, laughed, and then came back with what was that about my mother? That was
Well,
the deflecting from taking accountability to starting a rumor that Destiny's a liar, putting out there that you paid her bills and all this other crazy shit that you did.
but
But
let's
here we
say
are
don't
again,
don't move
wanting
from that.
Destiny to take accountability
Mm-mm.
for what
Don't
she
move
just
away from
did.
that point. But don't move away
Yeah.
from that point because here's another point. When they brought up that old Mel interview, Mel said out of her own mouth, "You came and helped Destiny. You gave her the money you gave her because you knew what she was going through, and you knew the level of violence and things that were going on in that woman's home. You knew what Destiny was going through, but now you're trying to discredit that. Then y'all turn around, oh, y'all love an abuser, but so does Mel, huh? Ain't LeBerick her friend, huh? Don't we know what he's doing? That's the very reason you came to Destiny's rescue because you knew what that girl was going through. But because y'all know her hands are tied for talking about her experience, you try to negate it because you know she can't speak to it. Like Mel, baby, you talk out of both sides of your mouth and your ass. Stop playing. And the fact is,
And that
you're more
giraffe neck.
transparent. She's so transparent. We see straight through you. You are parchment paper. We see straight through you. And the thing is, you're mad when people call it out. How is it that on one end, Destiny was not your friend? On the next end, you had to help your friend. On the next end, your multi millionaire self needed Destiny to rent a car for you. Why your mammy couldn't do it? Why your sophisticated ass brother couldn't do it? Where are your real friends since Destiny wasn't your real friend? That's my damn question. Why did you have to go to little bitty Destiny to make sure she could help you rent a car? I don't care if you paid for it or not. You needed her name to get it. Stop playing with that girl like she didn't have your back. Stop playing with that girl like she wasn't your real damn friend. But the truth of the truth is, when the rubber really met the road and she was going through, Martell stood up for her, so she's standing up for him. Be mad at your mama, because y'all all messy. The thing about it is, you want to say, oh, she wasn't really my friend, but you needed her. But you needed her. Your mama couldn't help you get a rental. Your real friends, I'm air quoting, your real friends couldn't help you get a rental. Like I said, your super sophisticated brother couldn't help you get a rental. You had to go all the way down to Destiny, the same woman that you said wasn't your friend. Get out of here with that mess. You want to discount her or discredit her now because she decided not to kiss the ring. Because when you said it's black or white, either you with me or against me, we are grown women. And I'm gonna call you on it. If you're really my friend, you can correct me and check me in love. And the same that I should be able to do for you. And if we can't do that, then we ain't friends. Get the hell away from me. That is a bunch of bullshit. And you want to lay in to Destiny like Destiny wasn't there, like Destiny didn't have your damn back. Girl, go to hell and take your minions with you. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. But you needed that girl. But now she didn't do nothing for me. You had to get a rental car for a whole damn month, heifer. And then was having issues with that. Y'all was going back and forth. Oh, you got to keep calling and keep putting the money up and keep putting the money up. I thought you had it like that, millionaires. You a multi millionaire. Ain't that what the people say? Huh? It should have been nothing for you to drop all the money for the rental as soon as you needed it, right? Your kids got red bottoms, boo. Come on now. Stop playing with me. But this ain't what we supposed to talk about. Okay. Okay. That's what you want us to believe. Destiny's a horrible person. That's what you want us to believe. We saw her have your back though. We saw it. We saw it on TV. And then we also saw her ask you to have hers. And we saw you dismiss her, which is what you just did to your millimeters. What are they gonna do with all the merchandise? The millimeters are nothing t-shirts. What are they supposed to do with all this stuff? Are they supposed to burn them? They're supposed to burn them? What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do with that? Like, what do they do? Now that it's invaluable to them, what are they supposed to do? You didn't give them any instructions. You just said, accept your freedom. You know these people need instructions. You know you have secret squirrel meetings and you tell your minion, your top minion, to tell them what to do. You haven't given any instruction. Where are they to go? What are they to do?
Girl.
We gonna get you.
Making
We
me
gonna send
choke.
your ass some cough drop.
Making y'all keep making me choke.
We
Making me
gonna
have
send you
it.
some cough drop.
Between you and the ButterCups, I've been choking all morning, okay?
I just need to know where they going. Y'all got all these millimeter shirts. What you gonna do with them? Y'all was wearing them loud and proud. Oh, and let's not talk about the sinking ship that says she wasn't a millimeter, but she used to be selling the shirts. Huh? Baby, I know more than what I'm supposed to. Y'all gonna stop playing with me one day. Y'all better be glad I ain't doing this damn content on my channel. I'll be firing y'all asses up. Y'all would never let me get monetized. I know I would never get monetized.
Girl,
I would never make it. These people would shut me down before I got started good.
girl, girl.
Well, I'm glad we could help Ken's big sis. I'm glad we could help. But it's just it's so much mess. And when you start to break it up into pieces and you see all the things that were done, I'm looking at all the millimeters like, y'all, come on now. Come on now. Y'all ain't gonna act like y'all don't see all this. Because not only did you
Girl.
see it, y'all were a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's stop playing. Now y'all mad that Wanda back on TV. Wanda's good for TV. Be mad, argue with your mama. She's good for TV. Be mad at somebody else. It is what it is. Has Wanda overstepped? Has Wanda says too much sometimes? She has. So what? We all have. What that mean? What that mean? I go too far on purpose. What you
I
gonna
know
do
the
about it?
same women that drag children ain't talking about what Wanda did.
Right.
Wanda
I
ain't
go
never
too far
came
on
out here and
purpose.
called nobody innocent child, all type of whores and retarded and none of that stuff that they done did to Lil Maverick and everyone's daughter
Called that
and
little girl a
yeah,
whore and
Mila and
said
Macy talk about their hair. Mind you,
said
these
that
little
that look.
girls' hair down their back, but
But
oh,
you called.
she ain't never got their hair did. What? What are y'all
You
talking?
literally said that that little girl Paris is going to be a whore because her mother is a whore. Her mother's not a whore. Her mother was a young girl that fell in love with a man and got stuck and stayed where she was. Was it the right thing to do? Probably not. She did it though. And it is what it is. And let's be honest, if all of our worst moments were put on display in front of the world, a lot of y'all couldn't stand in it the way Ariane has.
Period. Would have
A lot
folded.
of y'all
As you
couldn't,
see, their friend
y'all couldn't
hasn't.
do it. That
Yep, the
girl
show's
has
been
stood
renewed,
in this
Jane Doe.
mess.
It sure has. They're filming right now as we speak.
Yes. And
Yeah,
Wanda
they're
on the
filming right
show.
now.
Because a lot of women would not be able to stand in the mess the way that y'all have done that. Y'all have looked up that girl, y'all have looked up her family members, y'all have attacked her children, y'all have called her son slow and her daughter a whore. Like, and I can't imagine the stuff that she has to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Has she made mistakes? Hell yeah, she's made mistakes. We all have. Everybody has skeletons in their closet, and some of y'all
Baby,
got
don't
skeletons walking
look.
around with
It's
flesh
all
on.
good. It's all good because when that real good tea drop, baby, just know, slow meters.
And baby, and if I was her, if I was
Buckle up.
Ariane, baby, if you could
But
hear the
even though
sound of my
y'all
voice,
handed y'all
they
pink
made you the
slip, I
villain.
can't wait to see how y'all handle this tea that's gonna be coming out.
Mhm. But
Baby.
they made Ariane the villain, baby, lean in. Lean in. If I'm gonna be the villain, baby, I'm gonna put a coat on. I'm gonna put the cape on. I'm a super villain. I would lean into that shit so hard I'd break y'all necks. I'll be telling
Nah,
business I ain't
everyone
supposed to
just need
tell.
to
I'll be
sit
doing
back
stuff
at this
I ain't
point.
supposed to
She need
do.
to sit
I'm
back
already a
and
villain.
chill and really map out her master plan. Because truth be told, she could definitely pivot from this mess. But she really need to take her time and make sure she, you know what I'm saying, all her I's are dotted and all her T's are crossed. Because
VK Lakeisha, I ain't even gonna I'm a breathe.
listen,
I'm just gonna breathe because the stuff I would have to say in this moment, ButterFlii is about to have her 1,000 and we gonna let her have it. Yep, I'm gonna leave that alone. ButterFlii gonna
girl,
make it to her 1,000 and I ain't gonna stop her because what I have to say to that is not gonna be cute. I'm a breathe and let that one go.
oh, okay, Jane Doe. So can I ask you this, Jane Doe? You do know to film costs money, right? So if it wasn't renewed, why waste money on filming something that was never going to come to fruition? That's time and money, Jane Doe. That's time and money, baby. And ain't nobody got that to waste. So if we're not renewed, there's no point in us filming. You get what I'm saying, Jane Doe? That's kind of
Hmm.
self-explanatory. Like, that's money.
Yeah, because nobody's going to spend the time, the money, all the things they have to do for it never to show up on TV. Like, no, the
Right.
show is
That's
coming
right.
back.
I
It's
don't.
being
Yeah,
reconfigured, but it's coming back.
that wouldn't make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying, Jane Doe? That just wouldn't make no sense at all. But I understand, boo. I get
Yes,
it.
Wanda is back, y'all. Back on the scene with a gangster lean. Wanda is back. Wanda is back. She coming to shake the table as she should, and we ain't mad at her. I just think that people think it's okay to talk about people's children, but I have remembered distinctly there were content creators that talked about people's children, and when their children, the actual content creators' children, start getting talked about, I have seen people crying on their own channels. Leave kids alone. No, no, you didn't. You didn't. Like what people forget is when you throw a rock, you know you just threw a rock over here, right? You do know I can pick that rock up and throw it back, right? When you pick up a brick and throw it, you know that now I have a brick and I can pick that same thing up and throw it back at you. I don't know why people think that when there's an offense, there's also a defense. Don't do nothing to me because you don't know how ignorant I am. You do something crazy and don't realize you got a crazy person on the other side. I don't know why people don't get that. But because their behavior has gone unchecked for so long, they feel like they can do whatever they want to do. Sorry, not sorry. There are people on the other side of this thing that don't appreciate what y'all have done. And we ain't scary. And we ain't running. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna whoop nobody. Oh, I'ma dox you. I'ma find out where you live. That's not smart. That's not smart. You gotta know. We all black folks around here. Remember what your mama used to say, baby? You gotta bring some ass to get some.
Jane Doe, sweetie, you don't have to explain that you're not team anybody. That you asked the question and I answered it, sweetie. Whoever team you on is really, it really is irrelevant
Yeah.
to what you
You don't
asked.
need it. You're an adult. You don't need
Did
a
you say
team.
I'm team so and so? Are they, what's up,
No.
Jane Doe? You good, baby? You good
I got a
over
foot
here?
I got a football team. That's all I got. I got a football team. I got two football teams. I got three actually, because I got a SFL team, an NFL team, and I got a college team. That's the only teams I got. Other than that, it's about me and my family.
Yeah, I'm like, baby. I'm like, okay. Well, I wasn't understanding why you were explaining that. You know what I'm saying? Did nobody say you was on anybody's team?
And
It's
that's the
good.
thing. Like
It's like,
you throw a rock, baby. If you,
hold up,
I will
Jane
kill a
Doe. I
hammer with.
feel like if you know that, then there was no point in you pointing out that you wasn't on nobody's team. See, Jane Doe, I think you did come in here under the misconception that if you are team somebody else, that you couldn't rock over here at ButterFlii's Corner. Um, I don't know if this is your first time here or what, but you never what's understood never has to be explained. You see what I'm saying, Jane Doe? You didn't come in here disrespectful. You asked the question. I answered it. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, I don't think I was giving you my opinion while answering your question. Yes, there was renewed, and I don't really think nobody would waste money because production cost, that costs money on a daily
Mhm.
basis, hourly. You know what I'm saying? So that's all, babe. I never questioned whether you want somebody's team or not. But when you went into explaining that your team nobody, that made me feel like, well, damn, you okay, boo? Did one of my buttercups in the comment at you, was you team somebody? Because I know I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if
Mm-mm.
you are a slow meter, aka maybe a mellow meter or whatever y'all are now, you know what I'm saying? They come over here. We're not nasty down here at the Butterflies Corner. They jump in the chat all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even when they jump in the chat and get nasty, we have a nice little gag session. We don't take ourselves that seriously over here. Okay.
Are they free? Are they freedom fighters now? Since they got to accept their freedom, is that what we're gonna call them?
I don't know, but
Let's call them
that's
freedom
all
fighters.
right. Okay, Jane though. You know.
We're gonna call them freedom fighters now because they got to accept their freedom.
Listen, the overplay for the underplay, babes. I don't be feeling that. So, I'm kind of like a straight no chaser. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta beat around the bush with me.
Oh
Yeah,
wow! Hey,
yeah,
Lady Roll.
exactly. See, Jane Doe, we see each other. And that's exactly why I just broke it down to you, Jane Doe. You ain't got, even if you was Team Melanie, You are allowed to express your opinions over here. We can have a nice little back and forth debate. Yeah, yeah, Jane Doe. That's why I was clarifying that because I knew that you probably felt that way. That's why I said over here at Butterfly's Corner, everybody get the rock. Depending on how disrespectful you get, you know what I'm saying? You might get exited to the left by the mods. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, we're gonna have a good gag session. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna have a good, nice, you know what I'm saying, conversation
Lady
about our
Rose,
differences of opinion. Yeah,
she
you welcome
said
over
that they're
here, Jane Doe.
free.
You welcome over here. We don't do all that crazy shit. Oh no, you're from the dark side. Get out of here. Fuck. Let's be
Mel,
clear.
Mel said that they are free from bondage and that the chains have been broken. So they are no longer under her slave ship. They can now, they're free to move about the world, I guess.
Layman's term, that she handed them their pink slip, and they having Stockholm Syndrome and separation anxiety right now because they're still out here plotting and planning and doing dumb shit.
Yeah, they don't. She said go, and they said no. Yeah, she told them to leave, and they said, "But Mama, no. Where we supposed to go? What we supposed to do?" They're outside wandering in the streets as lost little puppies. Baby, I never understood that. All that going in on Carlos made no sense to me because the truth is, and I've said it many times, if it was not for Carlos King, there would be no melody to Christ for y'all to exalt and love and cherish and praise. He brought her to you. Y'all didn't know her. 10 years ago, didn't nobody know who Melody Cherie was. Melody Cherie Rogers Holt, whomever. Didn't nobody know her unless you was in Huntsville. And unless you were in Huntsville dealing with property preservation. I don't even think regular folks in Huntsville just knew who that woman was. Nobody knew her 10 years ago. And unfortunately, people probably won't know her 10 years from now. There's no legacy in this. The mess that you created will not create a legacy for you. She got a solid year before it's gonna be like, oh, y'all remember that show? Oh yeah, she used to be on there. Even if the show is still on, nobody will be talking about her. It'll be like, oh, she used to be on that show, wasn't she? Oh yeah, she ain't on that show no more. She will be an afterthought. Oh, child, Lady Road, you better travel, child. Send me some shot glasses, baby. Mel wouldn't have took no advice
Ooh,
from
my
Nene
baby
because she
lady,
don't
girl, you
learn
in the
nothing.
motherland? Girl, I need some outfits, girl, because you know they be slayed down to the motherland, baby. Mm-hmm.
I'm tired for you, but I know you done seen some amazing things. Yeah, the world does not know her. They still don't know her. And she realized that when she got that award for being a mean girl, when she got her mean girl dramatized reality show award, then people were sitting in that audience like they didn't know her. They did not know her. You were in a room full of
Not the
people and you
not the
walked your
slow
tail up there
clap.
and they did because
Not
they
the
didn't know
slow.
what to do. It was they didn't know her. Her people was at home screaming, "Ah, Mel, what? Ah, ah, Mel, Mel, Mel!" And the people in the audience was confused as all hell. Who is that? Huh? Who? That award should have went to Tammy. We know that, but that's okay. She got her people out there and made sure her people voted for her, and that's what you're supposed to do. Support your fave. But you got an award for being a dramatic woman. Congratulations for being a drama queen. You got a drama queen reality TV show award on an award show that nobody knew nothing about. Yay. Woohoo. Like what are we talking about here? We could create our own content creator award show and say we gonna vote for ButterFlii and make ButterFlii win an award too. Then what? It's the same shit. We can all make up stuff. It's not a big deal. But what is Larkspur? What? Oh, I know, right? Lady Row, where are these pictures? I want to see pictures of stuff. My mom watches the show, but my mom doesn't know anything about all of the social media foolishness. And my mom was the one that first told me when we were watching the show together. Y'all know my family from Alabama. And My mother, the first thing she said about her, she said, "Oh, that girl is nice, nasty. I don't like her." And when my mama said it, that's it. I saw her differently immediately. I was like, my mama called it. She was like, yeah, and I was like, is she nice, nasty? Then I started to pay attention. I was like, well, damn, I guess you're right. Sure, messing with Carlos, acting as if Carlos isn't the reason you're on TV, acting as if you didn't have to get your money up to have what you spent $10,000 to have a meeting with that man. There would be no you in reality TV without him. Let's not forget. You might not like him now, you might have an issue with him now, but there would be no you without him. You can't skip that part. Like people love to skip that part. Oh Lord, he did a fume. Oh Jesus, I missed it. I would have brought a little Dr. Thunder and a little
Listen,
tater
and then
salad
gonna
or something.
remind us that she gave a table to the rest of the cast. Girl, she can't even remember the table that was brought to her. Bye, girl. Ooh, I ain't doing it.
But no, even in
Shoot.
that, that's a damn lie. You didn't give a table to anybody because those were Martell's friends and their spouses. That still wasn't even you.
Right.
You
So
still
that's
taking
what I be
credit for
talking
something that
about
wasn't
when we say she
yours.
talk out the both sides of her necks. Either she gave them a table or they Martell's friend. Because the new monologue for the rollout was that they was all Martell's friends anyway.
And if they were Martell's friends anyway, that it was then truth be told, it was Martell's show from the gate. You were an accessory. You were the accessory. And you jumped out there and made yourself a victim. And because there are so many hurt women running around the world, they attach themselves to your pain. Oh, he's a liar. He's a cheater. He's horrible. And they attach themselves to your pain, and the pain train began, and it ain't stopped. It ain't never came off the tracks. Everybody's attached to your hurt. And hell, you wasn't even that damn hurt because you knew his ass was cheating. You told us he was a cheater. You told us he was a liar. You knew what was going on anyway. Hell, Ariane told us y'all used to talk. Y'all used to sit down and break bread. Y'all had a Martell schedule. Get the hell out of here with this foolishness. You wasn't no damn victim. You knew exactly what was going on. You was probably sick of Martell's ass, and you
They
said, "Go
had
on
a
over there and
sister
lay up
wife
with her."
schedule. Okay, he gonna be here this day of the week with me, and okay, you got these couple of days. All right, well I'm gonna need him because I'm gonna have to throw a fake ass mimosas. So I'm gonna need him, for that
I
day.
need him for pictures. I need him for
Right. Okay.
picture purposes. I need
Yeah.
him because we have a perception of perfection. We are out here putting out this visual to the world that is a whole lie. But he and I are doing it. Their marriage was a business arrangement, and Martell wanted to keep the business arrangement going. He liked how it looked. It looked good. He looked like the perfect father and the perfect husband, but he was out there laying it low and spreading it wide. And when Mel realized people really didn't like her and liked him more, she went on the attack. You know what I got? I got an ace in the hole. I could throw his ass under the bus. And then all of a sudden, everybody, he's a cheater. He's a liar. We thought he was perfect. You're perfect, not him. Get out of here. Get out of here. And that's why they got mad at Wanda. Because Wanda said, you know that's your sister, wife. Stop playing. We all know. Then all of a sudden, Wanda became public enemy number one. And they had to get her off the show. Because Wanda was out there telling the truth on y'all asses and they couldn't stand it. When Wanda was like, it ain't that big a deal. They not fighting like they want y'all to think they fighting. And then Stormy came out and said the same thing. And Carson Blue came out and said the same thing. Wanda became an enemy. Stormy became an enemy. Carson
No,
became
you're
an
right.
enemy.
Carson Blue did come out and say that they don't really be fighting.
Hmm.
Girl, she
They
sure
all
did.
became enemies. And they said the same thing. Stormy said, I see them. They be out. They be out in public. They fine. They okay. Stormy's a liar. Stormy's a liar. Destroy Stormy. Destroy Stormy. And it's funny how Mel defended Carson for half a second and say, y'all stall her out. Y'all stall her out. Let her go. She not like that. Leave it alone. But what y'all say? We know what's best for Mel. Mel don't even know what's best for Mel. What? Are you crazy? You don't even know that lady. We know the kind of man she needs. Do you? Clearly we see the kind of man she wants. Hmm? But y'all know the kind of man she needs. Remember when she was talking to the billionaire man? We don't know if that was a man that she was going to date or if that was a business, a business meeting. But y'all ran him off either way. No matter what it was, it ain't now. And that was because of y'all incessantly calling that man and emailing that man and ran him the hell off. She could have had a billionaire on her team, whether he would have been her man on her arm or a man that could have been promoting and pushing her business. But y'all slow meters, because y'all know better for her than what she know for herself. Y'all ran him off. Now you're mad. I've heard people tell me personally, I want to know who she's dating. I got to know who she's dating. Why? Do you know who you dating? You better mind your own, coach. Why are you worried about hers? She already said it's international, didn't she? That's what she told y'all. She told y'all it's international. She takes it across seas to do the things she needs to do. Baby, because Wanda is good for TV. Wanda's funny. Wanda is that auntie that say what she want to say. And you be like, Lord, don't let her get started. But I'm going to listen. Lord, don't let her go off, but I'm going to listen. That's Wanda. Wanda's entertaining. Baby, and we ain't gonna talk about when they said they had to move, they had to start taking them tables out from that Winter Wonderland because they didn't sell like they thought they would. They had to pull tables out the event so it wouldn't look empty in there. Hmm. But everybody loves you though.
Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that's what happened down there.
Hmm. That they had to remove some of them tables because they didn't sell out like they thought they was gonna sell. They had to rearrange. They reconfigured the room so they wouldn't know them tables was missing. Probably made the dance floor a little
She
bigger or
was,
something.
she was, yep. Say that again. Hold up, number one buttercup. She was furious about that, baby. That's when she came up with this delusional ass notion that Stormy was trying to take her off her throne because they dubbed her the queen, the new queen of Huntsville.
But what's so crazy about that is I can't be butterfly and butterfly can't be me. I can't come up here. If I came up here hollering about buttercups, it would be so disingenuous. I can't take your spot. Your spot is your spot. How the hell I'm gonna take your throne? And I damn sure can't take it if you sitting in it. What I'm gonna do? Pick you up and move you? If this
Girl,
is your throne, the only thing I can do is make my own. I can't
that's
take your
it.
spot. You can't take Opinion Nation spot. Opinion Nation can't take Anthony's spot. Anthony can't take T's spot. Everybody got their own. You got to be you in your space. And either people rock with it or they don't. But that's it. She just mad that people gravitated towards Stormy. That pissed her off. She don't like when people like other people. She got mad when people started liking Tisha. She got mad when people
Hmm.
like Kimmy. She can't
Hmm.
handle anybody else getting a little piece of the spotlight. And you know what she did with Marceau? When she realized people like Marceau, she pulled Marceau into her. So now if they
Hmm.
like you, they gotta like me and you together. I gotta have an episode with you every season. They gotta like us. Ain't no us. That is
Hmm.
that lady's husband.
Baby, you better
Ain't
break
no
down that
us.
overplay for the underplay.
Like you can't do that. That's her husband. Oh, me and you need to have a conversation privately. I think the fuck not. Like baby Tisha is way nicer than me because I done knocked your head between the dresser and the nightstand a long time ago. Who the hell you think you talking to? How the hell he got your number and I don't? What he got it for? Y'all don't do business together. He don't need to talk to you unless he talking to us. The same way Tisha said when Martell walked up and she said, you need to talk to my husband. That should have been the same way Marcel said to Mel, oh, you need to talk to my wife. That's what respect looks like. The hell, me and him got to talk. No, you don't. Like, baby, I don't play no reindeer games. Y'all better try that with somebody else. I wish y'all would have. God rest Reggie's soul, but when he was here, if a woman had to have a conversation with him, they had to have a conversation with us. You can talk to us. You got a problem with that. But you need to have a private meeting with mine for what? For what? Pourquoi? Why? Why? I'm not out here having private meetings with men. Not without my man knowing about it, because what's that about? What are we doing here? And these are married people. This is not a girlfriend boyfriend thing. It would be different if it's a girlfriend boyfriend thing, but this is someone's spouse. What do you have to say to my spouse that I can't be privy to? Unless you planning a party for me? Was you planning my vow renewal? What you got to talk to him for without me unless you surprising me with something? And where the surprise at? All right, y'all
Real
better
quick,
knock it off.
Buttercup. Sidebar. So y'all know how I don't know if y'all caught Anthony's live. We had a piano and shout out to Mark. Mark came up there too. It was a really good live. But
Hmm.
um there was a guy I guess he does Bravo chart, but he also used to work on a production down into Love and Marriage Huntsville. So Buttercups, you know how everybody was like, we want black excellence, we want black excellence. So the trick that Melanie had used to her advantage was the hashtagging and organizing these slow meters to drive the narrative. So if y'all want black excellence, y'all are gonna constantly have to, when y'all talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all gonna have to hashtag it with black excellence. Be mindful and be intentional when you hashtag it, and make sure you put black excellence right along with the Love and Marriage Huntsville hashtag. Like, don't put it as one word. Don't separate it. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, black excellence, and then work out the conversation. You get what I'm saying? Because we a little nugget was dropped. So a lot of stuff, I'm starting to make sense. And a lot of us that we want to see black excellence, we're gonna have to start hashtagging it and making that the conversation.
But here's the funny thing with that, with the whole black excellence thing. How can you even insinuate black excellence when you started the show off about one thing and immediately start talking about your husband, his penis, and where he lays it? That ain't excellent. That ain't excellent. And
No,
you
no,
base this whole
I'm
show.
not even talking about her fake black excellence. I'm talking about the conversation we had down to Anthony's was a lot of the
Oh, taking it in a different direction.
taping it in a different direction. A lot of people
Gotcha.
believe that it can't be done, but a nugget was dropped. A lot of the analytics and the subjects from the show does come from what the viewers are saying. And like I said, there was a false package that was sold that the soul meters are the only viewers. And they really still believe that delusion to this day. They feel like if they take away their viewership, that the show is going to sink. You see what I'm saying? But I just wanted us to remember now, okay? If we're all in agreement that we want to see black excellence, we have to start hashtagging it on any platform that we're talking about it on. One word, Love and Marriage Huntsville, black excellence. Even we know that there's still going to have to be a little bit of mess. We're familiar with the formula. The problem is that Love and Marriage Huntsville went too dark. It got too dark. I do believe that they can make it. I do believe that we are going to have a bit of drama. But there's a bit of drama in any and everything that you do in life. So I believe if the producers really put in the work, they'll find the drama. And it doesn't have to be so heavy and it doesn't have to be so dark. So y'all want to see black excellence on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Y'all need to be hashtagging Love and Marriage Huntsville, black excellence. And that's the way we can help let them know that this is what we want to see from this point on. Not the fake black excellence that old girl was talking about. It became relevant after she done spewed and made the shit go left and brought us somewhere else. Okay, Buttercups? All right, y'all know my mind be everywhere, so I be wanting to remind y'all. Hashtag Black Excellence, Love and Marriage Huntsville.
And
We
in
can
addition to that,
we can let them know as the community what we want to see.
we
And no,
also
we
have to
don't expect
be
there not to be a little bit of drama, but
no,
we
but
need to
we
find a
also have to be
resolve
we
at the
got to
end of
be
it.
cool with a calm show though. We have to
Right,
be okay with a calm show because it's gone so crazy that people have gotten attached to the crazy. We have to be okay with a calm show. We have to be okay with a show about business. We have to
right,
be okay with a show about people that aren't constantly fighting every moment of the day.
right. And it don't
Like,
go so
no,
dark. Hold on. Let me answer Lady Rowe. We
mhm.
want to use, I want it, we got to use it as one word. It got to be Love and Marriage Huntsville, Black Excellence. One word. Because if we do two hashtags, Black Excellence is already a hashtag by itself. You get what I'm saying? You put in Black Excellence, a multitude of things that come up. But if you put it Love and Marriage Huntsville, Black Excellence, then it'll be you specifically know the context and what Black excellence and where we want it to come from. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have to push the direction. Like I said, this is where she used her advantage. The sad part is that she used it to actually poison and muddy the waters. But this is what
Yeah.
she knew that others didn't know.
The cheating is annoying because at
Yeah,
the end of the day, if I personally don't care if anybody is cheating, because if you come tell me and my husband is all right, then you and your husband are all right. I don't have a desire to go dig into that, because what people don't understand is I know several people that have very unconditional untraditional lifestyles and non-traditional marriages and things of that sort. So I don't care. If you say you good, then you good. I'm not going to dissect it. I'm not going to tell you you should leave your husband. I'm not going to tell you you should leave your wife. That's not my place. I don't care who he doing it with. He could be out here laying low and spreading the wide with 22 women. He could be going through the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. That's not my business. If you say you and your husband are good, that's where it starts and stops with me. If you say, okay, my husband cheating on me and I got a problem with it, okay, we about to drag his ass for cheating. But if the person in the marriage doesn't bring up cheating, I don't even think cheating should be in the conversation. Because it's crazy to me for me to come. How the hell I'm gonna come tell ButterFlii she need to leave her man? Who the hell am I? Am I gonna take care of ButterFlii? Am I gonna take care of ButterFlii's kids? Am I gonna take care of ButterFlii's household and everything it takes to make her household run? Y'all gonna teach her to leave her husband, whether we like him or not. That's irrelevant. I ain't married to Marcel. I ain't gotta like Marcel. But asking her to leave her husband, so now she got to leave her house, leave her life, leave everything she knows to be true because you would feel better about it. You about to go down there and take care of Tisha and her kids and bring in the money that Marcel also helps bring into the household, and whatever he brings to that marriage, are you gonna replace it? Or you just want her to leave it because it'll make you feel better? Because you want her alone like you. Mind your business. Mind your business. Focus on their business and mind yours. If they're talking about the businesses that they're running and real estate and not
right,
all these properties, then that's all we're talking about. When Tisha and them decided they wasn't gonna throw all their marriage mess into the forefront, they didn't have to.
right. But
It's
hold
not an
on. Speaking
obligation.
of that, I do want to y'all gotta understand. I don't think a lot of y'all, because the thing about that panel too that I wanted to come back up there, because Mark kind of spoke to it a little bit. He touched on it a little bit, but y'all really, I guess y'all really don't understand the when we tell y'all that these people were trying to sabotage everything that they was doing. Now they couldn't expose everything that we wanted to see because y'all know that they can't even do a post on Instagram without them slow meters going to get a magnifying glass, finding something to try to use against them and try to sabotage their brand and business. We got to remember that these people literally was calling down to the states, boards. Y'all seen it when they found out that they was having the Black Expo in Atlanta. Y'all saw them calling the hotels, trying to find out where it was going to be held at. So we got to remember that they had to protect their business. I know we all wanted to see it, but y'all got to remember that there was a reason why we couldn't see it how we wanted to see it. But it's a new day, y'all. Ding, 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 ding. The witch is gone. She handed them their pink slips. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they picked up what she put down and they keep it moving. So now that they can show us these things like this. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all got to remember that these people was under attack, heavy attack behind the scenes. Literally. Y'all seen what they did to Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly even had to come out here and say that. These people were calling down to the goddamn board for dentistry. These people put these people in very vicarious situations that they don't even belong in, but because of their hatred that they cultivated and built on the behest of this perpetual victim. So you got to understand why they held back. Okay. But like I said, hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, Black Excellence. I really believe that, Carlo, they're about to pivot.
And we have to
They're
keep
about
up
to pivot.
watching.
And one of the main things that we got to remember when they pivot, We can't be talking shit. We can't ask for them to pivot, and then when they pivot, we got an issue with how they pivot.
Yeah, because what they're going to do, what she's going to do, in my mind, what she's going to do is she's going to try to ruin it. The fact that they're going to keep going, she's going to pop back up like a snake and try to gather her minions and try to tear the show apart because this mine, it's mine, it's mine. They already on that kind of mess. When the show comes back, she's going to try to do everything she can to discredit the people on the show and to discredit the show itself. So if we're really about the show, we're gonna have to be about the show. Because unfortunately, some people are gonna watch it just so they can negatively review it. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, the view is a view is a view. But she's gonna try to be a problem, a thorn in the side of everybody that's still left on the show.
I've been preparing my buttercups for that since she came back from the girls' trip. I've been saying that this chick is trying to burn down the house. She leaving and she trying to make sure she burned down the house on her way out.
hmm
We
Just like
all
she tried
seen
to
it
burn down
coming.
the house with them kids outside of it. Same thing.
We seen it coming.
Yeah, that's
She,
that's
yeah, she,
little Miss
she definitely
Firestarter.
did.
Little Miss Firestarter.
Girl.
She tried to
She
burn that damn
definitely
house down.
did
Them
wanted
kids was right
Letitia to be the
outside.
first. She wanted Letitia to be what Queen Desperate is, okay? She wanted my boo Letitia to be what Queen Desperate is, girl.
And see, the crazy thing is, Tisha wanted a friend and she wanted a minion, and that's why it never worked out.
Right. And then try to scapegoat and blame Marceau for why it didn't work out. Girl.
Nah, Tisha wanted an actual real good girlfriend, and you're doing business. I'm getting into business. She wanted to share things and do that kind of stuff. We're going to business lunches, all that kind of stuff. And when Mel tried to really use her, when Tisha caught it that she was being used, she backed up. Like, oh, yeah, I'm not. I don't want to be a part of that. Like, no, you got it. And she went on about her life. Cause hell, Tisha got real friends in real life. She didn't. If you were gonna be a friend to her, she would have been a friend to you. But she actually has friends. So she just went on and hung out with her real folks and kept it moving. The only one that seemed like they ain't got no real friends in real life is that lady.
It's looking like, allegedly, I don't know how true this is, but it's looking like all her friends are paid yes men.
Girl, and when that money run out, and it will, she gonna see how quickly people turn on her. Hell, they're gonna turn on her as soon as she start doing content. When she does content and she's already told them they can't use her content, when they can't make money off of her any longer, these people really don't like this lady. They like the money they make off of her. As soon as that's no longer a thing, baby, these tables gonna be turning quick as hell.
Oh, they are. They are. But anywho, buttercups, I hope y'all enjoyed our morning table talks. Slow
Yeah.
meter. Y'all got handed y'all pink slip. I feel bad. I know. I know. But a lot of y'all are talented. So it would be all of y'all to start believing in yourselves like y'all should have been in the first place. And y'all could pivot. It'll be all right. But just know if y'all continue on the route that y'all been on, this is her letting you know, and this is her letting everybody know in writing in black and white that whatever y'all do is gonna be on y'all own accord. And when y'all get caught up, don't put her in the middle of it. Because she clearly saying accept y'all freedom. And some of y'all still ain't caught that. So I
Mhm.
don't know. But anyway, happy terrific Tuesday, buttercups. And
I'll be
buttercups,
posting
buttercups.
this week. I'll be posting
Yeah.
this week, so look out for it. Thank you for letting me come up here, Butterfly. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you, making your headache. We absolutely enjoyed you. I love y'all, buttercups. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all beautiful, terrific Tuesday, aka Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? This was another great morning table talk. You never know what happens down here. So you gotta be here, y'all. We have fun, okay? We have fun. We don't take ourselves too serious. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a nice little ragtag and gag. You know what I'm saying? and you'll get some true testimonies, y'all. We actually share with each other and we are glowing and growing. Once again, I want to say happy birthday to Scotty by Nature and many bless more. I want to congratulate our beautiful Opinion Nation on making 900 subscribers, glowing and growing 2025. All right, glowing and growing 2025. Congratulate Destiny on her very first TikTok Sellers Live. You did it, baby. You did it. You persevered through, and we here. You know what I'm saying? We here. Slowmeters. I wish y'all the best in life. And I really do. One thing I really do hope for y'all in 2025 is that y'all reclaim y'all reclaim y'all independence. Okay? Because homegirl in not so many words is telling y'all to reclaim y'all independence. So y'all go ahead. Be free. She set y'all free. It's okay. Y'all showed up and showed out, but it's in the day. And God told her to go again. So there's that. All right. Thank you, Buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you to all my chat baby Buttercups. Shout out to the Bush babies. Y'all, it's a new week. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday. Yep, tomorrow's Wednesday. Davita James, to the front, baby, to the front. We gonna handle business with you tomorrow, okay, Buttercup? So y'all make sure y'all check back in tomorrow night for our small business market where we highlight different entrepreneurs, and make sure y'all there. And then Thursday is our follow train. So if you're a small up and coming content creator, do not forget on Thursdays, I host a live where I share your link in the chat and I, help promote your channel, because if you're new, it's very hard to get in the algorithm and you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check that out on Thursday nights. And then Friday nights, we have our lounge. So we have a beautiful 2025 Buttercups. Do know, like I said, after the third edition of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, we definitely going to keep on our mission, which is glowing and growing. We got our gardening segment coming up. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to work that out. We got our health is wealth segment coming, Buttercups, where we're going to be outside getting our exercise on, okay, Buttercups? Because we auntie status, okay? Well, I'm auntie status, all right? And listen, Buttercups, we have a great year ahead of us, and we do have a lot of things going on in the real world. Don't forget, Buttercups, we are going to have to lean on each other as a community, like we always had to, okay, Buttercups? More so now, though, today than ever. And remember, it's not a race war. It's not a race war. It's not about black and white. It's really about the haves and have-nots. So don't get distracted. Don't get caught up in the propaganda and the hoopla, okay? Stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel. I love y'all. And remember to what? Smile. And the world smiles with you, Buttercups. It don't matter what language you speak, what country you come from. Everybody understands a smile. And you never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day. All right, Buttercups, is the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. All right. And baby, the fastest way to grow old is that rest the bitch face. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile, Buttercups. Okay. You don't want a whole bunch of crow feet. All right, Buttercups. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all terrific Taco Tuesday. All right. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies. And thank you to all my new subscribers, Buttercups. We are almost at our 900, okay? Listen, we're almost at our 900. I told y'all, I feel it. We're going to get our 1,000, baby. We coming. 1,000 Club. We on our way. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies.